Yo, 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 yo. Sorry for the delay. We gonna chop some good game. Fair use. We got to play a song tonight. Let's play this song.
Haters, nigga. This is squad up, nigga. JC. Nah, my nigga, I fucks with JC. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? JC. No, I fucks with the homie, man. Sorry. Fuck JC. No. Yeah, we about to squad this thing out, baby. Y'all ready to squad with me? Then throw your guns in the air, motherfucker. If you ain't got a gun, get the fuck up out of here, motherfucker. Hey, we gon' bust it in your hair, motherfucker. We here, motherfucker, yeah. This is the squad right here, dog, and no, the rhyme didn't even start yet. Yep, but here we go.
Fair use.
Young money boy Louise, hold it for A and Eagle. Cash money cross the belly, cash money Machiavelli. We get that fatty fellas, we bump that Rockefeller. We got it pumping, holla back, we crack Rockefellers. Nigga, my tire's better, I'm on the Monster Bellas. I got that brown boy or that white Consuela. See, this shit is over, I got us, that's a promise. Yeah, let's go cop 2 new Rovers, yeah. Drop it on Magic Johnson. Oh, that's 32s for fools, stick to them stunting rules. That 500 up in your tummy, can your stomach do? That's to my youngin' crew, yeah, we paid our fucking dues. That's why your bitches over here sucking and fucking dudes. Y'all niggas on the wall, bring it, it's nothing, dude. This shit too hot to relax, bitch, don't get comfortable. I fuck with Super Sammy, Blanco, and fuck the bull. Hydro, I fucking pull until I'm ducking full. What are you fucking crazy? Come on, it's Weezy, baby. Oh, for real, bitch, it's Weezy, baby. Call me Bad Wayne, then I'm like Max Payne. This sickest shit that hit since Anthrax pain. I leave you with a Tampax frame, all blooded. Just stand back, man, y'all want it, but damn that, man. I come through and do my grand theft thing, my cran nap, tan cap, slant back thing. My hustle game up, plus my flow that ugly. Just call me Mitchell and Ness, I got throwback money. I got that, I'm all good if it's slow crack money. I got that, eat all good, you don't need to show that money. Okay, I can blow that money cause I know that money. Hit the club and while I don't go and throw that money. If that bitch on 21s, then you know that's money. I'm a pimp, I'm about to permit out and Blu-ray something. You a snitch, you probably hit the cold and perm though. That's that music, that shit that make your soul burn slow. Fuck ya. JC, SQAT. Holla at your boy. Yeah, they can't fuck with me, man. I don't see him fucking with your nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? Call me the throwback young. Bitch, every time you see me, I'm in the 70s, ho. Shit, you don't know if it's the jersey or the pimp game, bitch. Or it might just be the shit I got in my back pocket, you know what I'm saying? And the balloon or the silver pack. How you want it, nigga? Huh? How you want it, dog? It's whatever, we got it, nigga, from 6-4s to Bentleys to Porsches, nigga, to the fucking G-Wag. You don't see a G-Wag in the city unless it's Weezy and that white lady, but we don't know her, you know what I'm saying? That's how we doing it, dog. It's your boy right here, man. I'm holding it down for the NO. And when you come past Chef, you entering my home, nigga. I run New Orleans East. I'm a 17 nigga, but I run the East, man. You know what I'm saying? So when you get to Chef, think of Weezy, man. Nigga stepping into Weezy territory, you're more than welcome to come holler at me, man. I got whatever you need.
Yo. Man, I apologize. Whoa, 3 hours late. Better late than never. Look, I got all this shit in here. Yeah, man. Yeah, I didn't want to cancel the show. So, you know, just wanted to give y'all something since I told you I was going to be here. This shit look funny. 3 o'clock. Oh, man, I feel bad. I feel like shit. Rick, what up? Alpha Villains was in here. Iceberg was in here waiting for me. Unique was in here waiting for me. Ricky was in here waiting for me. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, man. Glenn Lawrence. He says it's triggering JW. Hey, I was in here at 4 checking on me. 4:30. James Brown. He came. What's up, James Brown? That's new. Okay. Principal Bay, what's up? Glenn Lawrence, what's up? You said bring the trigger in concept. Yeah, man, I had an interesting day, man. I think I don't know. I think I might just say that one for later. I think I might say that for later. Save it for tomorrow. So we could just do a chop up. You know what I'm saying? I don't like making shows 3 hours late and shit. You and Don watching? What's up, Don? See, I don't know, man. I'm kind of in the mood, man. Oh shit, I'm kind of in the mood. What's up with y'all though? What you and Dom doing? What you doing, Glenn? I think I'm gonna say that topic for tomorrow, man. What y'all want to do? Y'all want me to break down this video like I was gonna do? My day kind of threw me off, man. I'm gonna just be. I told him it's the man's fault. What's up, Mr. O? Did you show him the last video? Principal Bay, show him that video. Show him the last one. Show him the last one so he can see the context. Um, I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all want me to because I'm kind of thrown off a little bit by the day, just to be honest with y'all. And um, I don't know. I don't like starting shows in like 3 hours late. So I'm kind of irritated off that and other shit too. I know y'all could tell. Press one if you could tell. I need to heat up, man. Cause salute AV, salute AV. I gotta get my energy back, man. I gotta get my energy back. So what's going on for y'all Mondays? Happy New Year's. Um, this is a continuation string from the panel that we did. He said, "Let's go." Man, hold on, guys. Got these dogs on my feet, man. I think I'm gonna say that one for tomorrow. I think I'm gonna just, I think I'm gonna just change this topic. I think I'm gonna just change this topic because I really don't have that energy that I had earlier. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You could tell, but I don't want to just not show up at all. But I don't know, bro. And just to let y'all know, um, just in case you thought I wasn't about to talk shit about O'Shea, I was referencing a video that O'Shea did. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you want to know. I know some people like drama and bullshit. So, what's your question, AV? What's my definition of checking a woman? All right, that's what we're gonna talk about. That's what we'll talk about. And I say that one for tomorrow because I don't have the same vibe, man. I'm kind of all right. So let's talk about checking a woman properly. Um, you stupid for this. So look, so look. Let me just say this. Um, let me say this, man. First off, first off, um, I'm gonna tell you this. Don't take so much pride in checking a woman when you're not necessarily doing that. So, what do I mean by this? What I mean is just because you talking slick to a woman or telling her something that she need to do, what I mean is that's not Smooth, nigga. That's not checking a woman, bro. You talking slick to a woman ain't checking a woman, bro. What is checking? Right? What is checking? When you check your engine, when you check anything, the whole purpose of it is to fix something, right? Ain't that what it's supposed? Press one. Ain't it to fix something? Is it to fix something or is it to hear your raggedy ass talk? Which one is it? Press one. Ain't it to fix something? A lot of you guys be thinking y'all you're checking your chick because you're talking loud, bro. And that's definitely not what it is. It's not about talking loud. It's about talking efficiently and effectively. The whole point of you saying whatever you got to say is because you're supposed to change her behavior, not just hear yourself talk. Get that, don't get that one twisted. So when you check women, it is not to hear yourself talk. It's to change her behavior. In order to change her behavior, she has to respect you though. A lot of times you have problems um, dealing with chicks, your girlfriend, your rotation, or whatever, and a lot of it stems from just no respect. It's just no respect, bro. It's not about being macho man Randy Savage and all that type of shit. You got to be effective, and you got to know your woman too. I see a lot of stuff on the internet where cats is thinking they checking the woman and shit, checking the woman because they like barking at them. They talking loud. You know what I'm saying? Man, have this confused, and I feel like it's giving inexperienced men the wrong idea. Yeah, it is, bro. It's giving men the wrong idea. See, that's why I don't be liking this YouTube shit, bro, because a lot of people is watching this shit to learn something, right? And they learn in the wrong way. And they don't know no better. They don't know no better. They don't know the difference between right and wrong. And it's a lot of people who think they know what they're doing and they don't. You know, I make mistakes too. You feel me when I'm dating and shit like that. But a lot of it stems from me. A lot of it is because I may stop caring. So you may not necessarily want to put the same effort in the check-in when you kind of lose. The woman may lose value, or you may lose interest. You know what I'm saying? So, um, in order to check a rumor properly, you gotta have that respect first. You know, a lot of times, you think just because you have a woman and she may cook for you and clean for you, that she's like super submissive, and really that should be a standard. Like, I don't understand, to be honest with you, how you can be in a relationship and the woman is not doing these things. What's the point of being in a relationship when you do certain things for yourself and by yourself? I don't understand. I don't get it. If you live with your girl and she washes your clothes, you're not pimping, bro. You're not pimping because she washing your clothes. You're not pimping because she cooks for you either. It's not pimping. You're not pimping because she, you know, because she washed the dishes. You're just reaping the benefit of what women do already, bro. You're reaping the benefits of what they do already. So it's nothing to like beat your chest about. You know, y'all gonna have these young cats out here shouting at hoes, trying to make statements and shit. Trying to make statements, bro, and you ain't saying nothing. She's supposed to be. That's her. Yeah, that's the mission, bro. Like, how do you be in relationships? How do you get to even the title of a relationship when the woman stop, dog? When the woman ain't doing certain things anyway. Say nothing. What you mean? Say nothing. Principal Bay. What you mean? Say nothing. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. What you mean by say nothing? She's supposed to be doing. Yeah, that's the admission though. Um, y'all need to up your standards, man, and understand that when you have that respect from your woman, she's gonna do certain things without you checking her because at the end of the day, she want to see you happy. If you are a man, she want to see you happy, and that's where the masculine presence comes from. What's going on, Isaiah? Good to see you. Good to see you, brother. He said the first time in the chat. I'm glad you made it. Like I said, I apologize, man. I had the show set for 3:30, and I had some things going on, so I didn't want to just call it a day because I was gonna call it a day until I seen people was waiting on me. It made me feel bad, so I had to come on and clock in. All that talking for nothing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The cats like to hear they like to hear they self talk most of the time, bro. I'm solution based. I'm solution based. I don't like running my mouth. I don't like repeating myself. What's going on, S Visions? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I won't be late next time. Next time I just cancel the show, but yeah, you gotta have that respect though. Um, Instead of worrying about trying to be the boss and try to be the king and trying to be the alpha, those are just words. Those words don't mean anything if you don't have a presence behind it. Said, Isaiah said, "Hey!" Isiah said, "I seen you linked up with RPC. I read his book twice." Yeah, that's my brother. Hold on, bro. You see all these books up here? You need to read one of my books once. I got 12 fucking books for you to buy. Don't sleep on my shit. RPC, my brother. I'm the one wrote the forward in that shit. You see that in the back? Those are my bars back there. God support us all. Yeah, that's my brother. RPC been in my house. That's my brother for real. You know what I'm saying? And he wrote the full. Matter of fact, the conversation with the mind, that yellow book, he wrote the forward for that. He wrote the forward for that one. That's my real brother. That's not my YouTube brother. You know what I'm saying? It's like AV too. Yeah, Isaiah. You know what? You could DM me on Instagram. You could DM me on Instagram, and I send you an audio book on the house, bro. How you like that deal? I send you two audio books. I send you two audio books. I'm gonna send you Dominance Mindset of a King. I don't know where you at, but conversation with the mind could be a little advanced if you don't know what you're listening to. Glenn Lawrence, you ain't finished that book yet? Inexperienced men are under the impression that submission from a word. Blah, blah, blah. Inexperienced men are under the impression that submission from a woman is hard, and yell at them in the way to do it. Submission from a woman is best when she. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I didn't have fuck shit happen to me before too, though. I didn't had it happen to me. So I learned. I definitely learned. I'm not eligible. I'm not. What's my IG? It's International Afi Kingdom. Let me see. It should be right here. Here we go. Let me show you. I'll show you it. Hold on, bro. Just so you won't get confused. There we go. International Afi Kingdom. That's the IG. And I send you something. Still listening straight, but yeah, that's some high level shit, bro. I always tell cats they need to start with Dominance Mindset of a King. Though it's more Dominance Mindset of a King is more of a teachable book. Conversation with the mind. If you don't really know game, it's just gonna seem like stuff to you. You're not gonna understand it. I send you that though. I don't know what game. What you want? You game tight Isaiah B? Or you beginner or what? You let me know. I'm gonna send you two though. I'm gonna give you two options. You know, it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? And just to let y'all know too, when Masters of Conversation come out, this book, that's this avatar right here, I'm gonna put all my books on sale, 70% off for like maybe 2 or 3 days. So trust when I tell you that when I he's an intermediate guy. It's good, bro. Just I send you on both. I send you two books. That yellow one and that brown one. Um, yeah, I got you. You just DM me right now, and then when I get off, I just hit you off right there. You know, like I say, I got a lot of books. I don't really trip. If I gotta be the person who get you reading and stuff like that, I don't mind. You know, I like to read. I be wanting cats to read, and I be wanting cats to read shit other than how to get ass and cheeks. You know, I wish. I don't know. I wish people would get past that, but it seems like they never will. Seems like they never will. I don't know. I don't know, AV, bro, because I be trying to look at it like, these guys are young, so maybe that's why. But then when I think about it, like when I was young, I didn't do that. So I don't know what it is, bro, because even when I was young, I didn't do a lot of things that um, these guys do, man. Matter of fact, Isaiah, since we getting to know each other, ask me a question about anything, bro, and I got you. We're gonna build a relationship. Just cause you fuck with my brother, I'm gonna fuck with you. You fuck with my brother, so I'ma fuck with you, and then you fuck with me. That's how we do it. Deal? So you ask me anything, I'm gonna show you what level of game I got. Ask me anything. I'm gonna kick some heavy game to you. AAV, you see that one I did with AM1, bro? Cook that one, bro. You seen that one? I put it on my community tab. I cooked that one so cold. I'm finna send that to the to side hustle. I'm gonna have him highlight reel that one. That was a cook, boy. Cook that one. Cook that one. And I'll tell you a secret too, Isaiah, since it's your first trip. Because I was gonna cam up, but I don't know. I'm just kind of not in the I'm not in show mood. Press one. Can y'all tell my mood is kind of off? Can y'all tell? Press one. But I'm a cam. I do want to let you know that though. I am a cam up person. I'm not one of these motherfuckers who talk behind the screen and talk. Oh, you heard that one? Cook that, bro. I stuck a fork in that shit. I'm finna have a remix on that one. Y'all go to my community tab and look at the I did one with AM1. Cooked. Fire boss game right there, boy. Hmm. Yeah. I want to show up, but um, yeah. Go ahead. My brother, ask me a question about anything. I want to introduce myself to you by answering your question, Isaiah. I see James Brown in here. You know him. You know the game. You know I ain't on point when I don't even have a cash app at the top. That you know. You know. I don't even have a cash app pinned. That means I'm off. Cause baby, I had that cash app need is pinned on top every time. So if I ain't even got that, oh shit, cause that's mandatory. I ain't even tripping on that shit. Let me see. James Brown says, "Is that the man's fault because he fails to recognize romance?" Mm. See, that's another thing, bro. You know what? Put some fire signs in the chat. I need y'all energy right now. I think we finna turn this into a fire show on accident, just like the last time. I think I'm finna heat up, man. I think I got it. I think I got to turn it back on. Um, okay, so let me tell you this. And Isaiah, I want you to ask that question. I don't know if you put it yet because I'm just right here where James Brown is at. Is it the man's fault? Because okay, this is the thing, bro. You niggas don't be, y'all don't be, let me not say niggas because it's not all black people. Y'all don't be, you don't, it's like you look at the game like it's black and white and shit, bro. You just think you have these technical rules and shit about what you do, what you ain't gonna do. Like these bitches don't care about you yet, bro. Don't you understand that the bitch gotta care about you to care about your motherfucking rules? Press one. I can't see that far, but I'm gonna get to it. She gotta care about you to care about your rules, bro. Or else you just talking to yourself. So about the romance thing, right? See now, if you listen to a lot of this shit, it'll be telling you you can't romance, you can't. You gotta understand how a woman is motivated, bro. When you deal with her, it's like when you deal with the woman, you just be trying to figure out how fast you can fuck, and that's it. Right? You don't learn nothing about her. You don't know her background. You don't know how she's motivated, how she can be broken down. Even if you're not like on pimp level game, you still need to know how to like break her down, bro. You still need to know how to. Because what's gonna happen is if you don't know how to, she's gonna be breaking your ass down. You see? You can be romantic with women, bro. But it's just you got to know the right ones to do it with because some of the women that you if you find the right one you'll get maximum results by being romantic. But see, they're not going to tell you that in this space. they're going to tell you they're going to tell you all women is for the street, she don't like shit, blah 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 blah. And that's not reality, bro. Just like compliments, bro. I tell women they beautiful all the time, and women don't think I'm a simp when I do it. I promise you that. They don't say I'm a simp. They don't say I'm a simp. If I call a woman beautiful, she don't be like simp. I'm gonna leave you on red. They be flattered. They smile. They laugh. They be all into it because I know who to do what to and when to do it. Principal Bay says y'all need to tell these young dudes, ice these hoes and focus. I've been telling these young dudes that shit for 4 years. Principal Bay. That's all I preach is get your shit together and do your shit. That's what I teach. All these topics that I give y'all. Okay, I got you. What's the meaning of life? You want to get deep on. Hey, what's up, Mike? Okay, I see it. I got you. What's the meaning of life? Well, you gotta look at it. You gotta look at what's the meaning of life for you, bro. Like, what is it? This is what you need to do, bro. You gotta figure out what it is that you like. What do you want to do? Because all of these things, it's about you first. You feel what I'm saying? Like dealing with women. You cannot you cannot lead a woman. You cannot check a woman unless you have mastered yourself. You know? What principles can she follow if you don't even know you're wrong? You know? Like ask yourself, what do you want to be in life? How much money do you want to make? Where do you want to live? What kind of job do you want to have? You know? A lot of times, even when I coach, bro, I coach and I'll ask a cat the same similar question. What's up, Michael? If I didn't say what's up to you, um, what you want to do? What you want to do in life? I don't know. But anyways, I got this date. You fucking up already, bro. The part that you think ain't important is the most important, bro. It's the most important shit. Y'all skip past the most important shit and try to get the sex part as the last part, bro. I'm telling you right now, man. Like I said, man, I got a lot of bodies. I got a lot of bodies. I got more bodies than all y'all favorites. And I don't even want to say the number because y'all wouldn't believe me no way. And that's cool. But I'm just telling you that because I'm basing my shit on a various broad experiences from years of years and years and years. Not one of these guys who read a book or two and then now I know everything and shit because I can recite it. Like I've been down before. I didn't been broke before. I didn't have money before. Not rich, no, but I didn't have some like cool little money, or I seen both. And I was able to do the things that I wanted to do with money and with no money. That's why a lot of this shit on the internet is bullshit. Like I hate that Isaiah? The whole reason why I wrote Conversation with the Mind is because I wanted to go against the looks money status shit. I think that's some stupid ass shit, bro. I think that's a cop out, bro. You don't need looks to get chicks. How many ugly people have y'all seen with chicks? Hell of them. And you be wondering why. You don't need money to get chicks. How many cats have you seen with no money getting plenty of chicks? Probably hell of them. You don't need status to get chicks either because status is some new shit. 10 years ago, status was only for famous people, bro. There was no such things of there wasn't no such thing as people what's up, Jenny? People there wasn't no such thing as people um just getting status for nothing, you know? There wasn't no such thing as that. You had to actually be famous in order to have some status. You couldn't make up your status. You couldn't make it up. You couldn't just get on internet and do a fucking dance and then have a following of 50,000 and shit. There was no such thing as that. So you don't need looks. You don't need money. You don't need status. So that's why I wrote that book because it's bullshit, bro. And then it got these cats running around here trying to get all three and thinking, oh shit, man, I got two of the three. Now I need to unlock one more of it. Like, nah, bro. You just need to be a man with purpose. You need to be a man with purpose, a man with integrity, a man with goals. You know, you don't even have to be, you don't have to be good looking, but you have to at least care about yourself, though. You gotta care about yourself. You're gonna, and how you carry yourself is gonna show. You don't have to tell the woman you fly if she can see it. You see, you don't have to tell the woman that you fly unless she can see it. What you up to, Jenny from the block? What you up to? What you up to, Jenny? Let's have a conversation. And just to let you know, don't worry about this topic at the top because that's not what I'm talking about. I put this show for 3:30 and I just started. I had some shit going on, so don't even worry about this topic. So if you're trying to wonder what I'm talking about, I'm not talking about this topic. I'm gonna do this same. I'm gonna do that same topic though. I'm gonna do it tomorrow, and I'll be on time for y'all. I set it up a little later just in case I got some shit going on, and I could still get into it. Yeah, I gotta say something to Jit off just cause I saw you wrong, came to love. Yeah, man. I felt bad too. Like I said, I was gonna cancel it, but um, you know what? I want to hear. You want to come up, Jenny? You want to give a woman's perspective? You want to talk about what a man likes and all of that and what you like? Let me know. I'll link you right now. Talk to her. Talk to her without all the riffraff, and I'll cam up. I'll cam up just because you're cute. I think I need to see a pretty lady because I started this stream with a fucked up mood. No cap. I started the stream with a fucked up mood. My shit is down. It's so different for everyone. Come up, Jenny. Let's talk for like 30 minutes. I'm gonna give y'all an hour. What's up, Bernie? Man, Bernie, I appreciate you. I was here at 3, man, on time. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Y'all made me feel bad, man. Y'all was posting my links, doing all that shit 3 hours ago. I'm just strolling in like the cool kid from school. Y'all made me feel bad. If y'all didn't do that, I would have just kept it. I would have just said fuck it. But I want some feminine energy though. Come up, Jenny. You ready? You ready to chop it up? Come up here, Jenny. Don't get quiet now. You want me to link you? Just say it. All right, I'm gonna drop the link for Jenny real quick. Let's go. What's up, L Nixon? I know you're not quiet. And this is for Jenny. I'm not doing no panel or nothing like that. This is supposed to be a one-man show, but Jenny, she invited me to her show and I chopped it up with her. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta, extend the invitation. Even though we gotta do a plan one. But I'm that type of person. Jenny invited me to her show a couple weeks ago. What's up, baby?
Hey,
How you
what's
doing?
up, everybody?
What's up? How are you?
I'm really good. Thank you for inviting me on. What's up, chat? Love and respect. I see you, El Nixon. I see you, Alpha Villains. How are you?
Man, I had a bad fucking day, but let me go ahead. Now I got to cam up to make it look different. See, there we go.
Hey, there you go.
It's cold out here.
I feel
It's
you.
cold today. Look. I got a whole little thing on, and I'm cammed off and shit. You see that's my mood. That's just how I'm just like whatever. Fuck this shit.
It is all good. But why you having a bad day? You just started the year. You can't start with a bad day.
I know it,
What's
man.
going on?
I know it. But you gonna give me that good energy. How was your day? Tell me how your day was.
My day was good. I'm still not in full. Still not at 100% production mode in my head. You know what I mean? Because I'm revving up. I'm revving up for the year. Kind of like planning, plotting, writing things down. I'm not there yet. I need about another week, and I'll be full throttle. Right now, I'm still like, okay, what's happening? This is the beginning. What are we doing? So I'm not there, but it was peaceful. It was peaceful. The end of the year into the new year is always peaceful. You're pensive. You're thinking about, what the next move is. But I've been chill. I've been chill.
And congratulations for you getting monetized too. That's dope. It's always
Thank you.
money. I'm telling you, y'all lucky. You guys are lucky. The new breed is lucky because I remember there wasn't when I started YouTube, you couldn't even go live without your 1,000 subs. It wasn't no StreamYard shit. You had to get them 4,000. Yeah, man. So I used to. You know how hard it is to get 4,000 hours watch time on uploads. On uploads, that's hella hard.
Yeah. When I started, before I started hanging out with Conversations with King, I had 700 subs and 2,000 watch hours. And I was like, how am I going to get 2,000 more? I was like, what am I going to do? But then you remember I did that marathon stream. I went almost 8 hours straight.
Yeah, I was on that. That's the one I was on.
Yeah, straight. So I was like, you know what? I gotta go big or go home, right? Go hard or go home. And I was like, I'm gonna just binge it. I'm gonna binge it and I'm gonna stay on as long as I can. And that's what really got me. That's what crossed me over to the 4,000 hours where I just did them almost 8 hours straight. And then I was there. So it happened pretty fast for me, but it's because I already had 700, right? So then hanging out with King and them and that whole network pushed me over the 1,000 mark. But it is easier now, you know what I mean? Because there's so much more people online, right? And it's more popular now than than it used to be. So I get it. I do feel like, I put the work in, but it's easier now than it was before. And I'm definitely not letting that escape me. So now I'm just trying to take it to the next level. I want 2,000. I want 3,000 now. I want 5,000. So
Yeah,
that's what I'm working on.
the journey is real, man. I mean, I'll be 4 years in April,
Oh,
and
wow.
well, I'll be 4 years in April, and then it's the grind is rough, man. People don't understand what it is. Like it's like what people be feeling like since you're having a good time, it's easy.
Mm-hmm.
They'll say you like they don't understand that you could be drained. And even me, I do a lot of networking and I hold a lot of panels and do a lot of one-on-one interviews. That takes up so much time mentally and just like I'm trying to like stop work. Like I know you're an actress, but you're an actress and you have a 9 to 5, or is that just your full time?
No, acting now, like acting and print model work, and brand ambassador work. That's my bread and butter now. I used to be corporate round about maybe 10 years ago. I was corporate and then dabbling in acting, but then I quit corporate and now I'm full blown, acting union and all of that. So I've been lucky enough to where it's paying the bills and I'm getting more exposure. It's still work, but that's why it was so easy for me to transition into YouTube, because I'm constantly performing, you know what I mean, in my regular job. I'm constantly performing. So now this is just like, we're all independent contractors here. And I think people don't understand how hard it is. It looks easy, but it really isn't easy. This is like any other job, right? You have to fill out your W-9s and your tax information, and you have to learn the lingo, and you have to learn the system and the program. If you want to be very, very successful, it's like any other venture, right? Either you're going to be, mopping the floors the whole time you're here, or you're going to get up, all the way up to being an executive. And the only way to be in that executive status is you have to study and learn the language and the system and, the ins and out and the loopholes and, but it's a job. It is a job. So I dare anybody say this is not a job. This is a damn job. Okay. And it's more, honestly, it's more complicated than some corporate jobs that I've had, because YouTube has its own language, right? And then there are minds everywhere that blow up depending on where you step. And I love the petty, I love the drama, I love the controversy, but that's not the content that I was used to having. You know what I mean? I talk about my view of life, and some people like it and some people don't. Either ways, I don't care. It's my view. And my thing is, you can always change the channel, right? You can always change the channel. I think people get too involved emotionally and feel like they have to change this person's mind, or they have to make this person think what they're thinking, or something is wrong with them. And my thing is, no, change the channel, sir or ma'am. Thank you, Mr. O.
Mr. O said you was fine as hell. Are you single, or are you in a relationship, or what?
I'm in a situation, right? But I'm not, the manosphere hates me because I'm not one of those women that pushes, marriage or any of that stuff. So, it is what it is. I'm not dating. I'm not looking, I'm chilling. Mama's trying to make more money every day. That's what I'm trying to do.
I get it. You got a situation. You're keeping your body active. You're not commitment, and it's working for you. That's the science, right there.
It's working for me. Yeah. I've spent a lot of my life in very committed lockdown relationships.
Mhm.
And right now I'm locked down to what I want to do.
Yeah, man, I feel you. Relationships take a lot of effort and time. Like people have it backwards. You know what I'm saying? They feel like I got my life together. Now the relationship will make it easier. Like relationship is a whole job. It doesn't make it easier. You're not responsible for another person, but then you kind of are because of the compromises that you make. And then, like I always tell cats, like the relationship is not the end zone. That's the beginning of the game.
Yeah. Like
That's
love is a responsibility, and people think love is a word, right? They think it's a band-aid. It's like it fixes everything, and it's actually the opposite. Love is another responsibility, same as your job, same as raising your children, right? Same as keeping your health in order. love is a responsibility. So you're right. You're not responsible for another whole human being. But when you say you love somebody, that does look like something. Like there has to be tangibles attached to that word love. It's not just like I love you and I love you. So it's whatever, I love you. No, it's a responsibility. It's a responsibility. And it's one that you should take seriously. And a lot of people don't. They think that word conquers all, and it doesn't. It doesn't.
I thought that before too, man. I was in the situations like love is gonna still make us come together. Man, you will hate people.
That
That's why resenting people because they don't appreciate what they don't appreciate your compromise.
Oh, of course not. Like we all start out thinking love is one thing, right? I mean, we're conditioned to think it's one thing. Either what we see on TV, it's a Hallmark card, it's a diamond forever. It's the end goal of wearing the white dress and walking down the aisle. But it's not. And we learn that the hard way what love really, really, truly is. And it comes with age and experience, and it comes with failure. Too. You have to fail to be like, okay, not going down that road anymore. I'm gonna go over here, or not go at all until you feel whole and complete.
I feel like it's just knowing yourself too, because like for me, and it's funny too, because like I'm never really in committed relationships, but I have been in them. Mm-hmm. But I was kind of doing that to feel normal. I'm gonna keep it real. Like it was never my thing. But I wanted to like show people I can do it too. Make sense?
Yes, it does.
And be like, oh, when you gonna settle down? When you do that? So I'd be like, I can do this too. I can do this shit too. But it never made me happy though.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I speak on that often. That a lot of us make certain choices because of, two things: societal pressure or religion, right? We're conditioned from children what you're supposed to be as a woman, what you're supposed to be as a man, what you're supposed to be at a certain age. By 25, you should be doing this. By 35, you should be doing this. By 45, you should be doing this. And it's just really living off of other people's input and opinions. And you have to get to an older age, unfortunately, to realize, wait a minute. What do I truly want? How do I really view relationships? How do I view marriage and commitment? Without the chatter of your mother and your father and a Jesus and a God and society and the Hallmark commercials, what do I want? And the lucky ones are the ones that can ask themselves those questions and answer them sincerely, because some people go through their whole life just in the rat race in the system. I grow up, I go to college, I graduate college, I get a job, I get a 401k, I get married, I retire, I die, right? So I feel like the lucky ones in between that life, right? In between that conditioning, pause and say, what is it that I want? What do I truly desire? What makes me happy outside of the chatter, outside of what I'm supposed to be doing at 25, 35, 45? So I feel like those are the lucky ones, the ones that can ask themselves, what is this life about and what do I want to be doing? You know what I mean? At the end of it.
Yeah, I like just traveling the world, man. That's my number one hobby, and eating.
There you go. There you go. If that's your happy place, that's your happy place. And there's nothing wrong with it.
I remember I was in certain relationships and it would just be funny. Like, so a chick would be like, oh, like it's Friday, where we going? And I'd just be like, shit, I ain't going nowhere. We ain't went out in 2 weeks. We need to do a date night. Why? So you can fucking post that shit on your story. Like that's why I gotta get my ass I gotta get my ass up and get dressed so you can do some story shit. Like that's why I gotta do it. Like, and I would just be thinking, well, damn, like if you want crab, why the fuck you just can't go get crab? Why I gotta? Because if I look, put it like this: if you my woman and I want crab and you say you tired, guess who's still gonna eat crab? All right, you want to come? Oh, you don't? Okay, cool. Well, I say something like, it's like people feel like they have to do everything as a unit and shit. Like, oh, right. Like, I just never understood that. Like, somebody be like, oh, so and so's born. Well, how come? Why you don't initiate shit sometimes?
Right.
It's not
right. And you have to, and there's somebody for everybody, right? When you take the cookie cutter away, there's somebody for everybody. But you're absolutely right. Like we've got it, and it's a phenomenon. People are now living so other people could watch them live. Like they're not even living for themselves anymore. They're watching to post it on. I mean, they're doing things to post it on the story. Pause. Wait a minute. I'm at this place. Let me take a picture and post this. Pause. Wait. You know, I'm out with this person. Let me take a picture and post it. I just bought this new watch or this new shirt. Wait. Pause. Let me take a picture. So it's like people are now living so other people can see them living. They're not even living for themselves anymore, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse. We're getting so desensitized and we're so not present anymore in the moment. It's like we're all walking around like zombies, you know what I mean? A lot of people. And again, the lucky ones that are the ones that hit that pause and say, I'm not going to be a part of this, right? Other than, you know, passive streams of income, because there's a lot of income that could be made on these machines, but it's also very easy to get lost. Right?
Let me ask you this. And just because I said I was in a bad mood, y'all can't leave a super chat. Y'all got a pretty woman in here that y'all like. Just because I said y'all supposed to have a super chat party like the last show. Y'all want to look at her. Y'all forgetting to push the cash app and shit because y'all want to look at her. Y'all gotta know. Y'all gotta focus. God damn. That's why I need to get outside. There's plenty of beautiful women. She's a beautiful woman, but I'm keeping my masculine frame. You see, I'm talking to her as a fucking person. It's no big deal.
drop some super chats while I'm dropping these gems for y'all, because I ain't gonna be here all night. Misha Mack, you are gorgeous. You ain't never cammed up. You need to cam up.
Misha? Misha's a good friend. I support Misha. What's up, Viking, bro? Let me ask you this: since you in the entertainment industry,
yes.
Now, so we're gonna act like I know what that situation you unpack means. But let's say like you're like single. Mm-hmm. Would you rather date an industry cat? No, because since you're in it, you know how the women are. Because women don't give a fuck, bro. Even me, like, okay, you know, I got a YouTube channel doing it, got over 1 million views, all this shit, whatever. You know, I got books out in the social status. Even women interact with me different when they meet me off the top. It don't start. It'll be like, hey, King, blah, blah, blah. It ain't just, oh, I like this. It just changes the shit. So since you're in it, would you rather like date a regular down to earth cat, or do you, or is it that you need somebody that has certain shit? Like what level you on with that? Thank you, Alex, for that super chat, bro.
Yes, thank you, Alex.
He follows. I'm just trolling, and I tell y'all, we just chopping it up. This topic, this topic I wanted to touch on, Jen, was because O'Shea made a video about the girl in jail, and she got a fucking $100,000 on her books and shit. She's just a regular black girl.
Oh wow, I didn't hear about that.
Simps, man. They be
I didn't hear about that. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So she posted a picture of her jail pictures. The shit fucking went viral, and in a week she got $100,000 on her books, bro.
Okay.
Dude, she wasn't even showing like no ass or nothing. Like it would. You would think that. Like at least she was.
But
like,
that's the society. It's like it's shocking to us. I think because of our age has a lot to do with it. You know what I mean? So I'm surprised about a lot of things I see, but this is the new world order, right? Like now you can glue hair to your head with Gorilla Glue, and you could come up and be certified on Instagram and make hundreds of thousands of dollars and end up on magazine covers. So this is the new world order. So we're going to see more silliness and more silliness and more silliness happening. Like I said, like it's just going to get worse. So it's like, this is the world we live in now. We got to prepare our younger generations for it. You know what I mean? At least the ones that we're related to, because a lot of these kids out here aren't listening to Jack Bone, right? But going back to your question, I'd rather date someone who sometimes I'm caught in the middle, because I'd rather date someone who's not in the industry, but it's very hard for someone who's not in the industry to understand what being in the industry is, right? So it's a double-edged sword. I'd rather come home to someone who's not in the same business, but then I like being, having someone who's a sounding board, who understands, you know what I mean? Again, the language, the lingo, the pace of it, the environment, the ups and the downs of it. My 9-to-5 guy may not know what that is. Although I like the safety of being with a 9 to 5 guy, but the guy in the industry just made know more, a little more, and how to relate to me. So if I can find someone that's in the industry and is not, community penis, that would be the ideal situation.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because we're the same on that. And me and Alpha Villains, my brother, I came to this conclusion maybe.
Yeah, he's funny. I follow him on Instagram, Alpha Villains. He's very funny. I like his delivery.
That's my brother. Like we hung out. That when my guys, like a lot of these guys I meet up with, I know them. They be my real friends. So even then, like I even like next time I have a panel, you join and then you'll see, because like I was quiet on your panel because like everybody that I talk to, we cool. So I'm not used to debating and shit like that. Like, cause I don't never do it.
Right.
I don't have motherfuckers. They don't get into it. We just be chopping it up like this the barbershop, and we passing bottles. That's how we vibe. So I'm not used to like motherfuckers be like, let me tell you. And I'm like, dude, I'm not finna go back and forth with you.
No, it can get crazy. That's why I did a video, the 10 most useful things you need to know before navigating the YouTube streets. I felt like people needed to know what they're dealing with when they jump into this environment, because it can get crazy. It can get crazy. You have to have some real tough skin if you're going to jump in, this mess.
Yeah. But like to piggyback off with you. So like, I was dealing with a woman, and I was dealing with her pre-YouTube and after YouTube. And it kind of taught me that I'm not looking for a relationship at all. But I feel like if I do end up in one, it has to be like an entrepreneur chick. If she do YouTube, that's cool because we can collaborate. Or like a chick that writes books, or just create, that's because a 9 to 5 woman does not understand this hustle. Right. They don't understand it. They think I could tell it to them and all of it. They don't get it. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I got people, my phone, my DMs will be going off all in the middle of the night. And it's not hoes hitting me up. It's people sending me videos to react to that live out the country and shit like that. And then I have mentors too. And then they hit me up, be like, hey, we need to get on the Zoom. I got to do it. It's just so sometimes, if we got plans, I got to cancel the plans. Like, so it's because you never really know, like my days, some days I'm chilling. And then some days I might do 3 interviews and 2 consultations, right? So that's what 2 times I got paid, and then 3. So that's what I'm saying. So now I did 3 different shows, and then I coached 2 different cats on fucking shit that ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't have time for your bullshit. I don't want to hear about what you don't see. It's a different thing. But if you do it, then I don't have to break it down for you because you know it. Like this shit is a 24-hour thing, and then you have to be hella mentally strong, because this is a job, but it's not the type of job where you get up and you know what you're getting every 2 weeks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can get 4 consultations today, and then I might not get one for 6 months.
Right.
Or I could not sell a book for 5, or I can, just like super chats. I remember my best day, I made like 1,000 in like 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It was one of my birthdays, right? And then I've had 6-hour panels and made no money.
Right. Mm-hmm.
0. So it's like, but see, so you don't really know. Like,
right.
It's a different. You got to be mentally strong. You don't get it every 2 weeks. You don't get it after a month. It's not even like selling dope. If you a hustler and you entrepreneur, even when you cop the dope, you still know how much money you gonna get back.
Correct.
But it's not like that.
I know.
You in a good spot though, that you have a team of people that you work with. The thing I like about King too is I like how because I got a crew of people who I roll with. I got my own family too, but they don't all have their own channels, so it's not as effective of a thing. But I like it how you can go live, and so y'all share your audience. So how y'all shit, like, King has 1,000 and Mr. O got 200, but he can still pull the same because they gonna transfer over. Like, so that's dope. I like that, and people really will do it. So then everybody It's all together. What up, LA Confidential? That's dope. And I don't know if that was on purpose or what, but it's been tried to put off, but everybody has their shit. And then, and it just keeps it engaging, and it's cool.
Yeah, it's the best. It was very intentional. Thank you, Alpha Villains. I appreciate you too. Yeah, it was very intentional, and it was a great system because it's not really something that we had seen before. What usually goes on panels, it's like, oh, hey, shout your channel out before you leave. And then I'll say like, oh, it's on the block with Jen, and it'll be over. But King purposely had people do after shows and pre-shows, so the entire crowd is following each other. And they're going from channel to channel to channel. With that said, you still have to have interesting content, but the audience was there, right? And some people think in theory, find your audience first and then give them something, right? Some people feel that way. Some people say, oh, create content first and then the audience will come. But, I'm from the school of the audiences. Get your audience, get people to like you, bring people in, and then give them the content, keep giving them the content that they signed up for. But I think I call it the King effect, but I think it's a good system to have a network of people where you all are working on your own channels, right? And then you could pull people back and forth and then expand from there, where some people, it's like, okay, I'm the king of my channel, and then I have my regulars, and then when I log off, everybody disappears. I don't think
that's on, but instead of just going to the next, crossing the bridge.
Right. And
hey, that's a day one right there too.
Alpha?
No, China White. She's a female content creator. She's good. You will like her content.
Oh, hey, China White. Yes, yeah, so it's good. Pick your all-star team, 3 or 4 people, do panels over and over again, and make sure those people are working on their channels, and then it becomes a nice network and a family. And it's like, let's say I want to watch YouTube one day and you're not on, but Alpha Villains is on. So it's the same kind of vibe. So I'm going to watch Alpha Villains if you're not on, and then vice versa. If I want to watch Alpha Villains, he's not on and you're on, I'm going to watch you because I already know y'all network and what y'all bring. So it's a really dope formula, and it worked. Like I got monetized in a couple weeks. Like I said, I already had 700, but I wasn't taking it seriously until King was like, no, you have to do these marathon shows. And I was like, all right, he showed improved. And then I was like, okay, I see what you did. I'm going to do the same thing. And in a couple of weeks, I was monetized, and now I got ads on my channel. But you have to put the work in. You have to grind it out first. But going back to what you said, you have to pick somebody that can totally understand what job you do. I don't care if you're a mailman, you're an actor, or you do this YouTube thing full time. You have to pick someone that understands that, or stay single and date. But don't complicate your life. People complicate their lives, and then they get mad at the world or mad at the opposite gender. You have to know yourself, right? If you're the type of person that you want to be up 2 or 3 in the morning, getting text messages from the other side of the world and Zoom calls, if you know that that's your happy place and you're comfortable and you're concentrated on making your money, don't add a relationship to that. Don't add a woman to that. Don't add a man to that. Do you? And then date. You could still have good company from the opposite sex. You could still have good dates, but don't add a problem in your situation and then become resentful, right? If you know you're concentrating on one thing, this is your priority. The opposite is true. If your priority is marriage and home and you want a relationship and that's all you want, you can't go into that focused on a career. So it's like sometimes you could do it all. You can't do it all well, in my opinion. Something is going to suffer somewhere. Something somewhere is going to suffer. So you really, it's about knowing yourself and then sticking to what you know. Because a lot of us know ourselves. I don't like avocado, but then I don't go in the restaurant and ask for avocado. What people do is they know they don't like avocado and they're like, the avocado look good though. So let me get some of that. And then they end up sick, right? So you have to know yourself and stick to what you know about yourself is the best thing.
Yeah, man. You're focused and you're dedicated. That's a fire. You got a good head on your shoulders for sure. And you already gonna do my YouTube journey is different, man. Because when I started in I started AMS. I watched his videos and he made me want to do content. And then when I started YouTube, I used to just troll the bad advice. Right? So I used to make fun of it, and that was my thing. And it was interesting because I remember so I wasn't going live at all. I was only an uploader, and then my uploads start catching fire
Mm-hmm.
to where I get 7,000, 8,000, whatever, just on the uploads, and then I got strike down, and
Mm.
then I'm like, fuck. And then I got another strike. I couldn't do any content for like a month and a half, and that's when I got on Instagram because I'm not even a social media person, but I
Right.
got on Instagram that way I could still interact with the people.
Right.
Once I got off, that killed some momentum. That's why I be saying like people with YouTube get happy, but YouTube can fucking fuck with your shit if they want to. And so that happened. Then I start going live, and then I fucking my shit was up again. Then I got my channel deleted, man. And then
Damn.
yeah. And then when I got my channel deleted, it's like I had to start over. Like I had to start over. And it was weird because it's like when they gave me my channel back, I didn't see any of the same people. It's weird. It was like night and day. Like, so it's just like it just stopped feeding the people. Like, so I
Yep.
start seeing people come, but it wasn't like my regulars. Like, I'd be like, where the fuck my people at? Like, I had to keep going. And then I got my shit going again. And then quarantine happened. I mean, that quarantine happened, and then I had to go back to work because I was working from home. So I
Mm-hmm.
would have my every day I would do a show. Like I would never do just shows random like this. But I'm
Right.
working now, so my schedule will be every single day. I would do a show. Me and AV, matter of fact, and me and LDA, we would do a show in the morning, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, and that was just the niche. And then had to go back to work, so I had to kill that. So I'm like, damn. But it's just funny too because so when I started, it's like I became a dating coach, but I didn't want to be one.
Mm.
So, yeah, because I was trolling, and then I did an interview with Mr. Lucario, and then I became a dating coach. And it's like, so now but see, even now, so when I started YouTube, I had a lot of chicks. Now I don't even date, but I still
Mm.
got to talk about because that's what they came.
Right.
So
Right.
so I already know, like, if I don't want to talk like that, I will not put women. If I put any type of women shit in there, I'm gonna get views. If I don't put the women shit in there, they be like, "Fuck you." And
The
I,
way, the way I fell into YouTube kind of accidentally because I had really controversial Facebook pages, and
oh,
a
you
lot of
started on Facebook?
people. Yes. I was crazy on Facebook. Right now, the algorithms, like they purposely slowed down everybody's algorithm on Facebook and Instagram. But when it was popping, like my page was really controversial and people just kept telling me, you need a YouTube page, you need a YouTube page, like you need to talk to people. So I kind of got pushed into it by people just requesting that I get on YouTube. But I want to make note of something you said. When your channel got taken down, if you only have one channel, right? I have a couple channels. They're not as built up as my On the Block with Jen, but I have a couple channels.
That's a
And
big guy right there. LFA, what's up?
what's
That's a
up,
big, that's a
LFA?
big time cat right there.
So it's very important what you just said. You got taken down, then you're starting from scratch. That's why that network system that King does is so important because that happened to Darrell. His page got taken down. And the reason why he was able to come back so quickly was because we had that network. And King, everybody that was connected to that network was saying, look, Darrell is down. He got a new page. Y'all got to get on over there because they shut him down. And now he's back up and running. Had he not been a part of that network, he would have been starting 1 sub, 2 sub, 3 subs. So it's important that you have that network because people come looking for you. And if no one can tell them where you are, then you lose out until you build back up. So that's why I recommend too, also having that network is important.
Yeah. He'll tell you, like, when they kill your channel, it's like you never existed. It's not like, oh, you just can't post no more. You're like gone. There ain't no, oh, I can't post. Let me just tell everybody that no, you're out of here. Like you were literally never a person on YouTube.
Yeah.
You
don't want someone to have you by the nuts like that. And also you have to build, you can't just concentrate on one thing. You have to build up your Instagram. Make sure you're constantly promoting your Instagram while you're on YouTube. So if people don't see you on YouTube, your audience can see on Instagram, listen, they took me down again. You can find me over here. So I think sometimes people they fall into one thing that works and then they concentrate on that one thing, not knowing that the other things will keep you afloat if you lose that one thing. Social media is a whole different animal. It's not a regular 9 to 5. There's so many different branches to it, and you have to feed all the branches. You have to. It's a lot of work. It is. That's why I said it's a job. It's a lot of work. It is.
What you think about TikTok?
I tried doing TikTok, but I'm just not this girl. You know what I mean?
I had to get back used to doing uploads because but before I went back to work, I had did an upload in like a year. So it was weird to me doing these little 5-minute fucking videos and shit because I'm used to just interviewing people, and then I got to be like, that's why I couldn't do TikTok, because I'm not like a, hey guys, let me do some 30-second funny shit. Like, I don't know how to. I'm long-winded. You got to give me 30 minutes minimum. Right. I need at least 30. I can't do shit in 1 minute.
Like, I have a TikTok, but I barely feed it. Like, I tried it. I was like, oh, okay, everybody's like, get on TikTok. But I'm like, it's not my thing. My thing is the YouTube thing, the Instagram, the Facebook, but now more YouTube than Facebook and Instagram, because Facebook, again, they slowed down everybody's algorithm. I used to post things and get like 500, comments. Now it's like 10, 20, but I think it's very purposely done because Facebook has its own agenda.
How does that happen? Because I learned that on Instagram recently, like, because I'll be tripping, like, the story shit, it seemed like it goes up and down, and I'd be like, how is that? Now when I have my profile private, now I know because it's private, what I mean? But when it's open, I'd be like, damn, how come it's not getting the same reach? I'm not doing nothing different. Like,
people forget that this isn't these machines, so these apps, social media, Facebook, they're not here for us, right? So they have their own agendas, and every now and then they're going to program it a different way to reach their goals. I always recommend people watch The Social Dilemma on Netflix. It is so important, right? Because people are addicted to these apps. And also, if you're going to work on these, because this is a job. I don't care what anybody says. This is a job. So or any job, like, you study the environment. And I always say, watch The Social Dilemma on Netflix. It's very important. It breaks down from top executives from Google and Yahoo and Facebook. And they break down exactly how they program these machines, how they keep you on, the algorithm. You have to know what you're working with. You have to know where you are and how it works. So sometimes the algorithm will be great and sometimes it's not. But you got to understand, these people are working their machines, right? The Zuckerbergs, they're constantly programming us, right? So if you were in control of millions and billions of people, you have an agenda to make money. So every now and then you're going to pull back. You're going to do this to the algorithm. You're going to add this to the app. You're going to see, you're only going to give this person 20 followers that they constantly see, you know what I mean? Depending on what you talk about or what you don't talk about. So that's why sometimes I'll post something that has 5,000 spins, and then another day it'll have 35. And I'm like, I'm the same person posting.
Yeah. See, that's what I had to learn, because this is my dumb ass was thinking. This is what I'm thinking. I'm so dumb for thinking this. Yeah, go ahead and get somebody that's trolling. We don't do that shit. This what I was thinking. I know it sounds logic, but and I learned this lesson because I thought that if you subscribe to me, then you like my personality or whatever it is. It could be my wit, it could be the way I dress, whatever. So when I drop a video, whether you like it or not, you're gonna still watch it. And then I learned, when I never forget, I did a fucking video about how to handle depression. Man, I was on there. Man, I had like 5 people in the chat. I'm like, really? What the, seriously? And then just to test the theory, I did a video which got me flagged. It got me flagged, and it fucked up my relationship with my mama, right? So the video was how to make a woman come in 2 minutes. I was just playing around. 3 minutes, 100 people. And I'm like, oh, really? You motherfuckers ain't shit, bro. Y'all just like me for the shit. Damn, I'm a cool person. Like, I can't, like, y'all, I'd rather y'all watch it and not like it than be like, I don't want to hear him talk about that. Like, fuck you. I got knowledge on that shit. I've been depressed and shit before. Like, come on now. But then it was funny because I did that video and I was getting a massage by a woman as I was talking it, right? So my mom, I got a channel. Why that's the one she watched?
Oh,
You think I'm on here on some women bashing and I'm teaching porn and shit. I'm like, man, you didn't all the videos you could watch. That's the one you want to click on.
and
Cause
you
she,
know,
like I said in
parents
the
will,
video,
yeah, parents will escalate the situation very quickly. That was just a woman massaging me. No, it was porn. How dare you?
we didn't
Um,
talk for over a year behind that shit.
Mr. Oh, yes, I am Afro Latina. I'm Puerto Rican, born and raised in Nueva York. Um, yeah, so it's like, again, just study what you're doing. Also, there are two type of people I think on YouTube. They're the self-righteous people who like to hear themselves talk and tell other people how and what they should be doing. And then there are people here to get monetized and make this revenue stream of passive income, right? Find out what you're here for and what clicks. But my idea is make good content. People like controversy, they like color, they like light, they like, you know what I mean, they like being entertained. This is entertainment. These are channels. That's why it's called a YouTube channel, right? So you have to make your channel something that's interesting, where people, when we're flicking channels just like on TV, what's going to keep them glued to your channel? You have to think about that. I think people come on these things where it's like, I'm going to change the world and I'm going to help my community. No, you want to help your community, join a nonprofit, talk to at-risk youth, boots on the ground, help the homeless. You're not going to do it here, right? So I see a lot of that in the YouTube. I'm here for the community. No, you're here for the drama. That's why you're on this panel watching these three people argue back and forth. Stop capping, as the kids say, right? So, try to make really good content, no matter what it is, whatever the shtick is, whatever the gimmick is. Make sure that it's something where people are flicking channels and they're going to stop on your channel. That would be my advice, right?
You got any movie projects coming up?
I have, right now playing on Stars and Hulu is White People Money. It's a family friendly comedy. It's starring Barton Fitzpatrick from The Chi and Drew Zadora from Housewives of Atlanta. So they're the two stars in it. I play Marina Donna. That's spinning on Stars and on Hulu and other streaming networks. And I just wrapped a movie called The Bag Girls 2, where I play a Colombian drug lord. And
Yeah.
I'm not sure when that's going to be
Wait,
on
the
the
bag,
stream.
the bag, the first one, that's with the three chicks, right?
Yeah, the four chicks, Bad Girls.
So yeah, I seen that one. I'm Amazon Prime master.
Okay. All right. So the second one, I was in the sequel, the second one, and I play a Colombian drug lord. It's very interesting. It was a fun role, very, very fun role for me. So that's going to be streaming soon. It's in they're doing screenings now in different theaters in different cities, but I don't know what streaming network is going to be on. But more than likely, it's going to be Hulu, because I know the first one was on Hulu. So that's what I got going on. And I have my own projects that I'm pitching. Pilot season is coming up, so I'm pitching some of my own, written projects. And then I think there's another film in the wings that's going to be a thriller that's coming my way. So I have a great role in that. So that's what I'm doing right now, and pushing my On the Block with Jen to the limit.
That's why I asked you. I was going to ask you because you were doing the movie stuff first. The YouTube came later. So are you gonna cross that once you like your next project? Or are you gonna kind of put the YouTube shit out there like, hey, I stream too. Y'all like this shit, right? Whatever.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna marry the two. What I'm actually trying to do is build a huge audience on the Block with Jen. So when I do have my own projects, the audience again is already there. So I'm definitely gonna cross them. When I get to that bridge, definitely gonna use both platforms and resources. Absolutely.
What advice that you want to give to me? Like I want to. It's like okay, like so. Some of my books are purposely written to be movies. So I really,
nice.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind being in a movie, but I don't need to be like Hollywood star. You know what I mean? But I want to get on the production side. Like, what advice would you give me? Do I got to move to Hollywood? Like, what the fuck?
You don't have to move to Hollywood, but I would say network, right? Again, if I like apples, right, and I need apples in my life, I'm going to move by an orchard, right? Or I'm going to connect with people who have orchards or eat apples as well. It sounds simple, but that's really as simple as it is. Like, you have to connect with people who are writers, who are filmmakers, and understand that you're going to start on the ground, right? When you start out, you're starting out with people on your level. There's levels to this shit, as they say, right? So if you've never done any work before, you have to deal with people that are grinding like you and want to write, and you can, figure out who the people are who are really hustling and want this, right? You're going to meet a lot of people who are just talking, right? But you have to get into that network, research who's doing independent films online or in your circle, and connect with those people. But it's network, and team. You need a team. You cannot do it by yourself. And try to build your audience on YouTube by finding that network of of people that are on YouTube. Build that network like King did. It's very, very important. There's strength in numbers. So that's what I would recommend. Get with a screenwriter. A lot of students in film schools, will write your
See what he said. TOP. I'm the networking. You gotta introduce me to somebody. What's up?
Oh, if he's the network, see, here we go right here. Then that's somebody that you should be working with. He said Puerto Rican, Colombian drug lord. Yes, I'm Puerto Rican, but I speak Colombian.
I'm the network king. Like, so you introduce me to somebody. Tell them you got an author friend or something. My books are good, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can have somebody turn your book into a screenplay.
Mm-hmm. What was your first project? What's up, Zazo? What was your first project that you did?
My first project was an independent film, a comedy called Carlito's Angels, and it was like 3 girls in the hood considering themselves Carlito's Angels, like fighting crime in the hood. That was my very first project, many moons ago, but it's still available somewhere online.
So how did you fall into that one?
That true story was my cousin heard the audition on a Spanish radio, La Mega, in New York City. Heard the audition announcement on the radio. He called my mom. My mom called me and was like, hey, they're auditioning these girls for these characters. I went down there and I landed the role. And then we were shooting for about a month. And then I was like, yeah, I love this. I've always loved filmmaking since I was little. My dad managed a movie theater when I was very little, and I used to go with him to the theater every weekend. And I fell in love with films, watching films back to back. And, I've always been a performer. I'm the baby of 4 children. And, the baby is always like, look what I can do. So I'm a natural born performer. But that was my first project ever that was on a screen. And I just wanted to continue doing it after that. Now I'm creating my own projects because, as people of color, we have to create our own lane. We can't sit back and wait for people to find us worthy and put us in their projects. And I like being, in control of my destiny. So I'm not going to just audition, for these gatekeepers, as they say. And
yeah, I heard Hollywood pieces of shit.
Yeah, no, it's really rough. It's really rough. And then I was supposed to be in Chris Spencer's latest film with Tiffany Haddish and Kevin Hart, and I caught the day of COVID in September. I caught the COVID. Like, I got cast and everything, and I caught the COVID in September, so I couldn't do the film. So that was like a shot to my heart. But you pick yourself up and you move forward, and what's for you is for you. And whoever got the role while I was sick, that was her destiny and her time. And you have to just move forward. You got to move forward.
That's dope. Even though I want to like produce and direct, do you think it's an easier lane to get in front of the camera first? You know how some people, like, they may do one movie and then you don't even know that they directed and wrote all these movies. You think it's easier to people to know you and then you kind of introduce the talent, or is it better to kind of just create the project and put yourself in it if you want to?
Let me tell you something. Everybody's journey is so different, right? Because I know directors that started from scratch. Then I know actors that started from scratch. The easiest thing to do is to get into an independent film as an actor, because they hire actors with no resume. They're just trying to get this film done. But then the director of the last film I was in, White People Money, Mark Harris, he's a great person to follow online. Mark Harris. He has 1555 Filmworks, and he started his first, he's a director and a writer, he's not an actor, and he shot his first film with $3,000. Now this man has films playing on every single streaming network there is. He was in 37 theaters with the last movie he did. So, now it's easier. I mean, kids are making movies with this now, right? So there's no more excuse. You can shoot an entire film with your, like, for instance, one of your books. You can write that out as a script, right? You can hire independent actors, crew, just people that want to do filmmaking, right? You shoot it with your cell phone. You get one of these kids to edit, right, the film. You can play it on your YouTube, right? Announce it on your YouTube, play it on your YouTube for your audience, have them share it. So it all depends on how much drive you have and how badly you want it. But you can either act or direct, but you have to start where you are with what you have. But you can really, right now, you can start turning your book into a screenplay, hire you some local actors, shoot it. It's not going to be perfect. You're not going to have the perfect lights. You're not going to have the perfect sound, but you're going to have a film that you could post on YouTube. And trust me, some people will like it. Some people are going to trash it, but that's life. People trash Marvel movies and they have $1 million budgets.
To be honest with you, I'm a little scared. I ain't gonna lie, and the reason why is because all this shit is new to me. Before I started YouTube, like I told you before, my job, my 9 to 5 is teaching, and I thought in my head like I'm gonna be a print. That's what I wanted to do. I want to be since I've mastered this. Let me be the boss of bosses, and so that was my lane, and I didn't know nothing else. But then once I start getting popular and people start knowing me, it introduced me to social status, and it let me know like, wow, like if you got a blue check or whatever, people come to you. Or if you go viral, like what really taught me that? I forgot her name, the African chick, the sarcastic. She's hella funny. I forgot her name, but she got famous. She was on the COVID. She's like, kind of not cute, and she's just very sarcastic, like and then now she's on Vogue magazine and shit like that. And it's just like, damn, bro, like I could put these ideas out because I had the ideas, but I didn't see the path because I just didn't see the path.
Because people don't, why? Because people get in their own heads, right, about how it's going to look. And that's what I learned from Mark Harris, the director. He was like, I didn't care how it was going to look. I had $3,000. I was going to put a film out. Now he's on all major streaming networks. It is a process. We overthink. I am guilty of that as well. When I'm writing, right? When I'm acting, we overthink. And if you overthink, you don't do, right? So do, and don't be afraid of the criticism because you're going to get criticized. I don't care if you're at the bottom or all the way at the top. People are going to come after you. But you have to get out of your head. Like, I don't have the money to do this. I don't have the resources to do that. You have to start where you are with what you have. You have to do. I don't care how whack you have to do. When I started On the Block with Jen, I didn't have this backdrop. I was up, I was in my bedroom with my cell phone, like, hey. So
you don't want to see my first video. My first video was trash. I was trying like this because I didn't know if I wanted to show myself, but I didn't want to be the avatar talking shit. So I wanted to show people I'm a real person, but I don't want to show myself. It was bad. It was
so you have to start. You have to start. That's what you have to start. But finishing is also important because there are a lot of people that have done projects, right? It's like, yeah, the momentum is good. And then midway, it's like, oh, I'm not sure about it. You have to get out of your own head. Get out of your own head and just start. But you really can, if it's up to you, you really can take one of your favorite books that you've written, get someone to write it, get somebody to transfer it to a screenplay, get you some actors, you know what I mean? Get you a little budget, feed them pizza. People do it all the time. They hire actors for food. Actors who want to act are going to show up, right? And you get it done and you keep climbing. And some actors may not show up. Next, we got to cut this scene out then. Next, you know what I mean? So you just have to want it and you can make it happen. But you have to start. That I always say that. You have to start.
I kind of learned that, like my first Zazo, Conversation with the Mind. You read that one? That's the first movie I got. That's a trilogy. I got Conversation with the Mind, Conversation to the Dark Side, and Conversation with the Soul. So it's like the first one is about. It's like you see Hellraiser. It's kind of like Hellraiser, and And then the book was one of my favorite books, Out with the Devil. So basically, it's a story about control. And in the beginning, it sounds like it's a one night stand, right? And I don't know, I'm a forward thinker because I got 15 books out now, but I really got 30 books, covers, everything. I'm just sitting on them, and this is within only 2 years. Because
look at what Sazzo said. He said, "Write a movie, fam. I'll act in it and help fund it. Let's go." This is what I'm talking about. This is how it starts. And if you want to start small, do independent films. I mean, I'm sorry, independent shorts. A short is about 15 to 30 minutes long. You know what I mean? If it's good, you can enter it in film festivals. Like, it's a process, but you have to start. You can do shorts, 15-minute films, 10-minute films. You know what I mean? My first pilot was 9.
You really inspire me. I told you it was gonna be a good show. And if y'all don't like it, I'm getting the gems that I need so y'all can kiss my ass.
That's what I'm talking about. See, I don't feel better.
How to get ass and sex. I like movies. Oh, this is the shit for me. Enjoy it or not. But we're not going to stop talking about it. And I'm not going to swerve. And I'm not giving no dating advice today. This is more imperative for me.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, sir. So that's, are you in a better mood? I hope you're in a better mood.
Yeah, because I'm really learning. That's what I was going to say. Like, so my first book, Conversation with the Mind, so like it's about that. So basically, in this space, they say looks, money, status, that's what you need. So when I wrote that book, it's like I pay homage, and Iceberg Slim is Pimp. That's my first book. So it was my way of paying homage to that, and then telling the story where you think it's something, and then it's something else. And then what happens is I took control over you, right? So it starts off there in the bathroom, and then basically I unpack how I got control, but you're in control. So it's like you get it, you hearing me, but you can't do it because I got the soul, I got you. Then I give it back. And then so basically I give it to her, or it's a perception. If you're a dude listening to it, it's gonna seem like a man. If it's a girl, just listen to it. I think I might sing to you, but just listen to it. And then so now the other person who was controlled knows the process of it. So then now they have the power to do it. Then the second one, I have the principles of it. And then that's made to be like an episodic series. So each chapter is it teaches something. Like they got one Rose and Thorns, where just basically that's a talking point where Rose and Thorns, like some dating women, some women they look like roses, but they're the thorns. They're bad. You know what I'm saying? So instead of just having that, that's the episode. So each chapter, this is how I'm forward thinking. So each chapter is an episode, right? Then the third one, Conversation with the Souls, picks up where the first one is, and then so it's like they all go to this. So there's seven different characters. But they all match. So we got the simp, and then the contrast of the pawn on the chessboard, because it's still about control. And then the king is the pimp. That's the highest person, right? This book ain't out, but it's done. And then we have, so basically all these people are doing different things, but they're all connected, and they all go to one place, and it ends up being hell.
So how many pages is that book?
That one?
Roundabout.
I don't know, like 100 and something, but just listen to the audio.
Okay, so it's 100 and something pages, right? So you need like 90 pages for a feature film. But again, you can break it down. Every page is a minute in a film. When you have a script, every single page, that's 1 minute. That's 1 minute.
I can hear you. Let me get it right now. Hold on. I can still hear you. Wait.
Okay. So every page is 1 minute. So you can either take those characters and make it short clips, right? Let's say if you make every one of those stories, those short clips, 5 minutes long, right? And you have 10 of them. So you have 10 episodes that are 5 minutes long, right? And now it's an episodic, and you can play that on your YouTube.
See, look at it. See, I'm an artist. Now look at, now watch now let me show you my books. This is the book I'm talking about. So this one, it looks like, how can I? Hold on, what happened? It looks funny now, but
I can see it.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
So it's like, you ever seen Pimp, how it's Pimp, and it's his sketch. That's my little art right there. So that's the first one. So this is, it is, here's the page, 120. So that's enough. So that's the first one. And then this is the second one. So this is when it gets deep. You see, this is like you seen Hellraiser.
Right. Yeah.
See, this is the Pinhead. This is Dark Game. So that's
Okay.
that. So then this is a travel book because I'm a traveler. I teach you how to travel. We got to hit different lanes, like you said. This is a course book, charisma, right? That's that. This is a fat book, and they all go together. Then this collaboration book. We got finesse game for the ladies, green for the honey, gold for the money. That's that. This is the most popular book. Guess why? Because it's about dating, right? Down this mindset of a king with me and my dog on there. This is a relationship book. And we got this. This is the coldest book. This book right here is meant to be a movie too. This is about my life, but I tell it in this is all sexual underworld stuff.
Oh wow.
Sexual orgies. When I was bouncing at clubs, when I had multiple girlfriends in the house, like this book costs $30 because I don't want everybody to know all my business. You got to really like me to spend 30 on the book. You know what I'm saying? Then this is the positive shit. This is manifest. This is the good, make you feel good. This is the key. This make you feel good. That's a Dubai picture right there. So we got different lanes and stuff. But all my dark stuff, I want to see in the movies because that's the type of shit that I like to watch.
Right. So then you should definitely pick one of the books, you know, that's your dark shit, something that you're really, really passionate about. Get with your boy Sazo, okay? And start off small. Just think of concentrate on how many characters, right? How many characters you're gonna have, and then start writing dialogue for them according to what's in your book that you wrote about them. But it's not as hard as people think it is. You just have to start. What do you think? Does height matter?
You see what I mean? They don't care about the major shit. They like, you see, perfect example. Fuck all that movie shit. We want to know about the host. That see, y'all don't.
Does height matter?
I'm trying to talk about my future. Y'all don't care about my future. I am a creator. I'm not just good with women, bro. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm sitting here learning and shit right now. Y'all still asking about
I'll answer. The only thing that should matter to Juarez is what matters to the girl who wants him. You want me to say that again slow? The only thing that should matter to Juarez is what matters to the woman in his life. That's it. Don't worry about what any other woman thinks about your height, your stature, or your pockets. The only one that it has to matter to is the woman in your life.
I'm just fucking with, Juarez, I'm fucking with you, but I'm not. Do you know what that means? I'm serious what I'm saying, but I'm just fucking with you. So don't get touchy. But no, I'm saying because this is my passion here. Like I'm about to quit my job for this shit. So I'm really trying to like learn. This ain't for like show for y'all. I'm not on here asking her no fucking red pill shit. So and all this fucking bullshit. Like this is my life. I'm about to quit a 20-year-old fucking 20-year, almost 20, but 20-year profession to fucking do YouTube and the direct. Like this is serious to me. So if y'all don't like it, I don't give a fuck. Like this is serious for me. And
so
y'all not gonna help me when I quit.
You know, follow Mark Harris if you can. Mark with a K, Mark Harris, and also there are a lot of videos online on YouTube. Like it's YouTube University. There are a lot of videos online to show how to start an independent film. His name is Mark Harris.
Like Instagram?
Yeah, on Instagram. He talks a lot about the process of just starting out with $3,000, and it's tangible evidence, right? Because now he's blown up to something much bigger, and he's working with bigger names in the industry. So it's a process.
Mark K. Harris 155 Filmworks.
Yep, 1555 Filmworks. Exactly.
Got him. So when
I'm out now.
Huh?
I gotta go.
Oh, okay. Hey, I appreciate your time, and we'll do a planned show, man. I really appreciate your time and your transparency, and I learned a whole lot. So seriously, you I already respected you, but now like, because I'm gonna just say this: People know this shit. They don't share it though. They don't want to tell you. Dude, I be asking Cat, man, I don't want to be saying people, but just okay, let's just say the blue check. People be like, I don't know how I just woke up with it. No, the fuck you didn't, bro. Come on, bro. Who the fuck you think you talking to? Why you can't? Why? Because I'm like the most giving person that I know. Like I give super chat, give knowledge, da 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 da. And it's hard that people not the same way with me. Not hard, but you get what I'm saying. Like I kind of
absolutely. I mean, that's a whole other show, but in our communities, it's a crab in a barrel of self-preservation. It's, I don't want to share this with you because you may take it from me and do something bigger. So I don't mind sharing what I know. Yeah. It's not going to work for everybody.
What's the word? Fucking just bland ass shit. Oh yeah, just and just get a course. And like, man, you know more than that, fool. That's right. Just like you might say how to start a YouTube channel. How I just told you how my journey was. I could just tell them, oh, just pick up your phone and just start. Yeah, that's part of it, but I know way more than that. Fucking just pick up my phone. I know detailed shit. So get the fuck out of here with the mild advice. Like, they tell you they'll tell you shit that I can just type up on YouTube and watch a 5-minute video and figure it out.
But I mean, you have a great start. Like, you're a writer. That's a great start. There are people starting who aren't writers. You are a writer. So you're way ahead of the game. You don't even know it. Like, you're way ahead. Now all you have to do is put together a production team and follow people that have done it from scratch and are willing to give you this information for free. That's why I recommend Mark Harris, because he's big on just giving information for free, right? And a lot of people, you know what I mean? They don't.
If I DM him, he'll message me back. He ain't gonna act like, you, who the fuck are you?
He's probably not going to do that now at this point, but I am planning on interviewing him, and I can always give you the heads up, and you can ask him questions on my panel. I'm planning to bring him on because this is information that's important and needed. He's very, very busy, but he'll come out for me, and I kind of gave him the heads up already. But I want people to know, because I'm also transitioning my channel to be more entertainment and things that I've experienced behind the scenes. So you're going to hear a lot of things about what I experienced with certain, some celebrities, some halfway celebrities on set, good and bad, just to, kind of like as a cautionary tale to a lot of people what to expect and what they're getting into. So it's going to be more informational, but I'm definitely going to have him on. And you can be on it and ask him whatever you like while he's in the room. While we got him, because he's very busy.
Let me just say one thing before you go. Now, press one in the chat, because I don't want you to think I'm fucking gassing you. I'm very fucking spiritual. My mom was a psychic. Like, I'm very, and I promise you, I set the show for 3. Usually I just cancel. And then but for whatever reason, I couldn't even do that. And then I was like, fuck, and I was like, fuck this shit. And then I came on. And then people in the chat was doing it, and I'm like, damn, people was waiting for me, and I'm coming 3 hours, so let me just do this shit. Then I started it, then nobody didn't show up, so I'm like, okay, Kevin Samuel's on, cool, whatever. And I'm telling you, when I started this show, like, if you rewind it, I was in a fucked up mood, bro. The only reason why I did it is because people was in the chat at 3:00, like, posting, just showing love, and it's just like, damn. And even my boy called me like, damn, what happened? Because I'm not known for doing that.
Right.
I never cancel shows. I'm very prompt and stuff. So people must have really thought something was wrong. And just how you slid through, and this, because like, if put it like this, if you slid through and I was holding the panel, we wouldn't be able to have this conversation.
Right.
And if you came at 3:00, right, we wouldn't have had this conversation because I'd have been talking about that. So this was like God said, I'm telling y'all not gonna press 1.
You better press the ones before I get out
of here. Yeah. So I literally think that we were supposed to have this conversation because I was pissed and I didn't even want to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to do it. And even when I'm in a bad mood, I still do it. But I just was so thrown off. I was like, oh, fuck this shit. But then I just
that's a good.
There we go. It's because I want you to know I'm not gassing you. Like, I'm serious. Like, we were supposed to have this conversation. So that's why I'm saying, when I'm thankful, I'm really thankful, because you just get lessons. Like, I got on this motherfucker, didn't want to do it, and then a couple of people asked for the link, but I don't want to. I already know. Like, I know how much time I have. Once I start the links and it turns into 4 people, I don't have 3-4 hours right now today.
Right.
I got 2 hours for this because I'm learning hella shit. But I'm just saying, like, I just know that. So I don't be one to just, so I don't be rude like to people. Like, but I don't. Sometimes I'm supposed to rock out by myself. Everything is not open for all the time. I don't do my shit like that. So
True.
if I would have started this show on time and you slid through, you would have just been in the chat. We wouldn't even been talking about this. So
Right.
it's literally supposed to happen. But let me go ahead and just let you say your last words. And
I definitely appreciate you. I appreciate you, Afi. You already know. I'm very proud of you and the work you've done. So it's going to be an easy transition to film if you want that. Catch me on the block with Jen on Instagram and on the block with Jen on YouTube. I'll be on Conversations with King tomorrow, Queen's Court, all female panel, talking about extreme plastic surgery or men at fault. And thank you for just sitting with me, you guys. I really appreciate you on the chat. I appreciate Afi. You already know mi casa su casa. You're always welcome. And let's chat.
Oh, is he gonna have a Love and Hip Hop girl on there? I seen that, but then I went to it. She wasn't on there. Is it got pushed back, or she was on some cat?
No, she was there. She was there at the beginning for like 35 minutes.
Oh, okay. When I came on, I seen the panel. I was like, oh, she was on some Hollywood shit. All right.
Oh, no. She was there for like 30, 35 minutes. Then she said she had to run. It was pretty good. She's very insightful. I was impressed.
I'm gonna go back and catch it. I didn't even I like I said, I just tuned into it later and I was just like, oh, she flaked, because that they be doing that shit. I didn't have people flake on me as the intro going.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You gotta keep pushing. But thank you so much, guys. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget, start where you are with what you have. Just start.
I'm gonna keep you posted on this journey because once I start doing it, you're gonna be like an important person in my life because you kind of like gave me some WD-40 for the things I had squeaking. Seriously,
I'll be I'll be around.
You already know how it is. We could be our own worst enemies, and then when you got friends that don't see it too, then you talking to yourself. It's like, oh yeah, that's cool. You're gonna be a movie star. Like that shit is not. That shit will fuck you up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
So, your network is your net worth. Okay, you know that.
All good. Well, we'll talk. Appreciate you so much.
All right, guys.
All right. I'm gonna give y'all 15 minutes because I'm in a better mood now. We'll just do an even 2 hours. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. So, like I said, I didn't do the topic. So fucking what? Oh well, I didn't do the topic. Cool. Y'all gonna have to eat that one today. Shit, we'll do that shit tomorrow, bro. This shit more important for me. Now, this is my life, man. This is like I said. We made a good show out of a bad show. I might take this off for the members. What's up, LSP? And just look at it like a consultation. She showed love because she really broke the game down. Like that's what I'm saying. People be giving you advice. It be vague as fucking shit. They be thinking they slick, giving you this vague ass information. Like I'm stupid. I'm a genius. You can't give me no vague information. I'm just gonna, So I really feel good, man. I really feel, and it's just weird too. Let me tell you about how weird it is too, because shout out to AV. AV earlier sent me, just coincidence. Where you at, AV? He sent me some movie shit earlier. You know what I'm saying? Glenn Lawrence sent me some movie shit earlier too. And then we get on here with a movie star on the random. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't take this type of shit for granted. And it's not, certain shit just don't happen. You think it be happening. Yeah, TOP. They be hella vague and shit, bro. Like, come the fuck on, bro. I'd rather you tell me nothing. Because it's an insult to my intelligence that you telling me this little bit and you think that you lacing me, bro. You're not telling me anything, bro. You're not telling me no good information. I'm not feeling inspired after. Like, I'm inspired now, bro. I'm ready to like just make some shit for 30 minutes and just see what the fuck it do. I don't have to have this presentation in my head. Like, it don't gotta be like that. That's why I'm hesitant, because I got this idea of this lavish fucking extravagant ass belly shit and thinking I gotta get a movie deal and I gotta find this and get $1 million fucking dollars and shit like that. And how am I gonna do that? And I'm stressing myself. Like, I'm being transparent with y'all. Like, this fuck the dating shit, fuck all these hoes, fuck all of this shit. Like, I'm telling y'all, this is Afi. This is Tariq Afi talking to y'all. This ain't Afi King talking to y'all. This is me. Like, this be stressing me out. I got a lot of goals, man. I'm not one of these cats that just want to just do panels and shit just to talk shit and just get a cash up here and there. Like I'm trying. This is a stepping stone for me. I'm never trying to be the top YouTuber. I don't like Kevin Samuels, for instance. I don't want that lane. I don't want a million followers and be doing shows and having all these motherfucking trolls talking shit, sending me stupid ass DMs, and I don't want that. You know, I want to produce. I want to direct. I want to continue to write. I want to travel. You know that this is life shit. This is not game. This is my real life. So you know, yeah, I just got a taste of it. You know what I'm saying? Like as y'all can see, I'm a y'all see me turn into a student. Press one, and that's game for you cats right there. Y'all want to learn and y'all want to elevate, but a lot of y'all not good students. Y'all come in shit and y'all want to shake your dick and your ego and you want to prove you know everything when you don't know shit. That's how you elevate. You shut the fuck up and let people teach you. You see what I'm saying? As much shit as I know, y'all seen I shut the fuck up. I ain't gonna try to tell her, well, I know this too, y'all. I know it. I'm not trying to impress her. I'm trying to learn. I'm not trying to impress her and shit. She been doing this shit. I ain't been doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna shut the fuck up and let her teach me. Yeah, you learn from women. That's another thing. You cats be thinking y'all can't learn from women. That's some dumbass shit too. You can learn a hell of a lot from a woman if you listen directly and indirectly. You know. So that was dope, man. On the flute too. Super flute. Super flute. Hmm. I feel good, man. L. Nixon says, if you say show up, I got something going on unless we can't really make it. People that rock with you regard. Yeah, man. That's real talk, bro. That's real talk. So now I got a whole like different mindset about what I'm doing just from that one conversation. Just from that one conversation. Cause it's that's why it's good to have mentors and have people that you talk to because it's not just about what they tell you, it's about the conversation and what ideas you get from the conversation. You know what I'm saying? A person may not necessarily give you an idea, but the conversation will give you the idea. But you can't get the idea without the conversation. Feel me? You can't get the idea without the conversation. You cannot get the idea without the conversation. Dogs, be quiet. You right. Learn but don't follow. Yeah, she dropped real game though, Zaz. She dropped real game, bro. She dropped real game. People, I swear, people be killing me. They be giving you YouTube video. They just repeat a YouTube video that they seen. They don't want to tell you. And I'm finna show tap in with that cat too. Like I said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. I don't care about YouTube numbers. I like getting money and shit from Amazon and super. I mean, of course, I like that. But what I'm telling you is I'm not. My goal is not to be the top dating coach, and my goal is not to be the top YouTuber either. My goal is for you guys to say, I remember when he was just on YouTube. Do you see the difference? I want you guys to say, I remember him from YouTube. I'm not trying to be at the top of this shit. I'm not trying to be at the top of this shit. That's why I be funny. Y'all be trying to compare me to cats and who got more game? You or this person? Man, I don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. This is a stepping stone for me. This is a hub. YouTube is a hub for me. I'm not trying to just be the top guy and have a million subscribers. I don't like all that stupid shit. And I know that's what it come with. I still want to live a regular life. I don't want to be all like that, bro. Maybe when I was younger, but at my time where I'm at right now, I just want money and chilling. I don't want all the attention, all the glitz and glamour. I'm past that, man. I just want to live comfortable and travel the world, vlog, and for you guys to say, somebody put this in the chat. Let's manifest this shit. I remember when he was just on YouTube. Keyword just. That's my goal. I remember when he was just on YouTube. That's my goal. I'm gonna say it again because I'm manifesting myself. I want you guys to remember and be like, I remember when Afi was just on YouTube. I am not trying to be the top fucking YouTuber and all of that shit, bro. It be killing me. People be thinking they know what I want to do and shit. People be comparing me and telling me what I want to do. Like, you don't know what I want to do. I'm a whole different animal. I'm a whole different kind of cat, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah, you should debate. You should debate this person. You should for what? That's not my style. I don't go back and forth with niggas or hoes. So why the fuck would I? If I don't go back and forth with niggas and hoes, then why would I want to debate people? That's not even my style. Beef isn't my style. Why would I beef on somebody with somebody on YouTube? I gotta care about you to beef with you. There's a lot of people who think they beef with me, but we ain't beefing with each other. You just don't like me, fool. And that's cool. If you don't like me, that's cool. But nigga, that don't mean we beefing. Get the facts straight. You don't like me is not the same as we beefing. You just don't like my ass. We don't have beef. You don't like me. I don't care about you. It's a big fucking difference. You feel me? It's a big difference. You don't like me. We ain't got beef. I don't care about you. I love my fucking self. I love my fucking self too much to care about somebody that I don't fucking know. You know? Just like the book shit, man. Like, I mean, not to toot my own horn, and y'all don't know, I sell a lot of books. I sell a lot of books. And if I only had one or two books, I sell hella more. But that's how creative I am, that I got all this shit in my mind already. If I just push two books, if I just push dominance mindset and conversation, I just sell hella those too, but I got hella more ideas. I'm not finished with my ideas yet. When I finish with my ideas, then we can move on to something else. You know? I wrote my first book that I woke up and that shit was #1, kids. Fellas, my book was #1. Conversation with the Mind went #1, nigga. On real categories, not like little fake ass ones people be making up to make it look better and shit. Write a dating book and then put it in the category of fucking app advice and go #1 in the category that's not really a category. See, that's some finesse game y'all don't know about because y'all ain't in the book game. A lot of people, they be finessing the numbers by putting it in categories that don't nobody care about. You feel what I'm saying? My shit went #1 for real. My shit went for #1 in dating and psychology. If you go to my audio book, it's gonna show up next to Robert Greene, not ARC. No offense to him, but I'm saying that was a goal of mine. My shit show up next to fucking 48 Laws of Power. This is facts. This is not me. My book will come up next to that. And that's some shit that I was scared to do. That's some shit I was scared to do. Damn, I wonder if they gonna like it. Damn, is this shit gonna... And then I woke up, that shit was #1. Didn't even promote it. Didn't even promote my book. I was just sitting on it. And then what happened was I read a bad book and I'm like, damn, that's right, Debo. Do it right now. Search Conversation with the Mind audio book. It's gonna come up right next to Robert Greene. Power. You know? That's why I be saying you niggas can't tell me shit. You gotta match my stats first. You can't, you know, like I said, I got 1 million views. So if you got 100 views, you can't talk to me. Because I grinded for my shit. I don't have viral videos. I got 1 million views because I put out a lot of fucking content and worked hard. I don't have one video that went viral and I got 750,000 views on that one and then the rest I filled it in. Like, no, bro. That's hella videos I had to do and time that I had to put in to get that. So that's why I'm when I say it, I'm not gloating. I'm proud of it, bro. You know, like I literally probably made 1,000 videos. You know, I know if y'all type up Afi Kingdom and it says 495 videos, it don't count all your videos. Once you make your videos unlisted, it doesn't count those, bro. And at one point in time, Zazo, remember this shit. when I did the porno, it had the Patreon shit, and I got all the Patreons. I got mad because I got mad and I took all my videos off of YouTube and put them all on Patreon and never put them back. You know? You know how many videos 1,000 is? Hella videos, bro. Hella videos, hella times, hella ideas. It's hard work. So it's not me gloating. I'm proud of that shit, man. And you can't relate to it until you work hard and then and see your shit prosper. I don't get no help. I don't get no help. I ain't had no big content creators put me on their platforms or shot me out or none of that shit, bro. This is all me doing this. You know? So matter of fact, yeah, Debo too. So I say this, I'm gonna get up off of here. I appreciate you guys just taking the time out. Sorry I was 3 hours late. I'm gonna talk about this particular topic that's up there about it's the man's fault. I'm I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So I'm gonna just change this one. I may even make this one just for members only, but I'll leave it up for a little bit. But yeah. So what we'll do is if you in this chat right now, I already what's my brother name? Uh, I got you because he DM'd me. So I'm Isiah. I'm sending you your audiobook. So if you on this stream right now, if you on this stream right now, DM me on Instagram right now or within 20 minutes. DM me within 20 minutes. And I'll send you 2 audiobooks. Or 3 maybe. It just depends on what you say. And then you'll be able to judge my work and see that I'm serious, bro. Like just like that. If I wanted to take the easy route, I would make all my books about dating and bitches, or like how to pick up girls, or like I would make that kind of shit. I purposely don't make those type of books because I want to show y'all that we got different lanes right there. International Afi Kingdom. Mr. O, I thought I saw you follow me before. Maybe I thought you followed me. Yeah, send me a DM right now. And yeah, anybody in this chat, send me a DM. So y'all getting a book for free or 2. It depends. If it's somebody I know, I'll send you more than one, but you know, I'm at least send you Dominance Mindset of a King. But you guys got to make sure to leave reviews on it too. So you send me a DM, I'm gonna send you a free book. And then let me know what you think about it. Cause I want you to know this is a real thing for me, man. This ain't no stupid shit. Fuck all this. Who beefing? Who got the most game? Who got the best subscribers? I don't care about that, bro. This is a hub. This is like YouTube is like the bus stop. So I'm YouTube. I'm at the bus stop, but I got a bus coming that's gonna take me somewhere else. You know. So just so to clarify, y'all listen to this. Quit telling me put me in your top 3. If I ain't your number 1, then that's it. If I ain't your number 1, then I'm just different, bro. You got only certain type of cats. Zazzo, like get money cats like me, bro. Guys who like want to like date bitches and have girlfriends. I'm not their favorite. Only saucy cats like me. I'm the saucy cat who the saucy cats fuck with. You know. That's how come I ain't never gonna get big on YouTube unless I do it the other way from my other movies or whatever. But because I don't talk about remedial shit. Don't y'all think I'm smart enough to know that? You think I don't know the game plan? I can get on here and talk about how to fuck hoes, or how to Tinder date, or how to have one night stands, or how to code approach. I can get popping like that, but I'm too old to talk about shit I don't like. I don't want to. And even if I put it in the title, y'all already know I be finessing. I'll put that shit in the title when it'd be something else. I'll make a video how to reattract the ex, and then I'll tell you fuck that bitch. Shout out to Rose Tremendos. That's my guy right there, man. If y'all don't know, The beats that I play in my stuff, they be from him. They be from Rostramentos or they be from Trav for the most part. I promise I have 4 girlfriends right now. And they see, that's what I'm saying. So so people and that's the vibe over here, bro. So people will be struggling like with a girlfriend and shit. Like I'm not the person for them. I'm not the person for them. You know, and I understand that, bro. Like I'm a deep cat. I'm a deep cat, and y'all won't. You just missed Jenny from the block, Nelly. You just missed. You got to watch No Two Mo Two for sure. Nelly Nell, I want you to catch the playback, man. We had Jenny from the block on here dropping some gems, bro. Some real good gems. Some real good gems, bro. You know, she left about 10 minutes ago, so make sure you take a rewind. And you know, we just chopping it up, Nelly. This whole topic that I got, this wasn't the topic. This wasn't the topic. So we talked about the movie shit, man, and like I said, she gave some good game, man. I got the DM. I just didn't look at the phone, you know. So let me just cam up real quick for you cats. So yeah. And I'm you know what I'm saying? How I want to say this. I don't want to say I'm in my feelings, but I don't know. That like I said, you know, she came up here and then y'all think it's time to choose it. I don't give a fuck about hoes or none of this shit, bro. So she motivated me and heated me up and gave me ideas, and now I have a better plan of what I want to do, you know. And it happened on accident, you know. Like I said, I suppose to start this. I'm gonna just say, like I said, I'm all about manifestation in the spirits. It's just the weird chances. What's the chance of that? I had the show set at 3, didn't cancel the show. Didn't cancel the show like I normally would. Usually I would cancel it, push it back. For whatever reason, I didn't do it. Had a fucked up day, fucked up mood. Got on the show 3.5 hours late. Was feeling like shit. Didn't said fuck the whole topic. I don't even want to talk about it no more. And then I just felt bad because when I came on the stream, I had motherfuckers waiting for me, and it made me feel bad. Like, damn, motherfuckers was waiting for me and shit. They wanted to really hear what I had to say, and then that's why I just continued to fucking do this shit. And like I said, if I would have stuck to the topic, I couldn't have had that conversation. If I would have had a panel, we wouldn't have had that conversation. Like that was like an online consultation right there, bro. That was like an online consultation. Yeah, I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check all my DMs. I'm gonna check them right now. I'm gonna check them right now, bro. Let me love you too, bro. Shout out to motherfucking MLD, man. I really care about that guy right there, man. Like trust. I'm not just flying out to meet with random motherfuckers just cuz, man. So just know that when I say I fuck with you, it's not for fucking TV. I'm not just saying that shit so I can sound cool and shit that I know you. I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. You know, I'm flying out to meet up, nigga. It's real love. If I'm having 2, 3, 4 hour conversations, I got other shit I can be doing. It's real love. So just fucking know that shit. Know that shit, MLD. It is not for TV. You know, some other cats, they want to say shit when they on live because it sound good. When I fucking say it's love, this is the real shit. So I love you too, man, because like I said, you already know MLD was a part of me changing my whole shit. Because I wasn't doing YouTube for real. It was just some shit. It was just some fun shit to do at first. I didn't think about the potential or the net. Like it just happened on accident for me, man. You know, like people don't understand that. Like some people start this shit and they got all these hopes and dreams of like it wasn't like that for me. I didn't start a channel with any intent, and it became a lot. It became something. Like I said, before, I got 1 million views off a bad idea. I started this channel, it was a joke. People thought it was stupid, funny, ha ha. Now my friends want to hit me up. How'd you start? All this fucking bullshit. I didn't have people believing in me and shit. I didn't have people pushing me to do better or saying that's a good idea. I didn't have that. I didn't have the luxury of that. I didn't have the luxury of that. This is some for real shit that I'm telling y'all. Like I said, if you want to hear about the dating shit and the bitches, you come another fucking day, because that's not my vibe right now. You know, it's not the vibe, not today. So that was so she gave me a consultation. That's what's important to me, man. That's what's important to me. Let me make sure I see. I was just chilling, bro. I didn't even cam up first, but I didn't want to be avatar with her. It don't be looking right to me when it's only two people or one person avatar and one person ain't. I don't like how that looks. Either we both. I don't have no problem going off camera by myself, but when I got a guest, I feel it's only right. You know what I'm saying? If I got a guest and they cammed up, I feel like I'm an asshole if I don't cam up. I just feel like it's only right. You know what I mean? Thank you. Oh, just on the fly, bro. L. Nixon, you was here from the beginning, bro. Tell me. I was like, fuck this shit. You know it. Y'all know it. Y'all, I was like, fuck this shit today. I was ready to, what you say? I was ready to throw in the towel and start tomorrow. And now I'm motivated. I got a lot of fucking. Afi, how do we bag a girl like Jenny? Just fuck with you, but seriously. Easy, bro. Bro, y'all want to talk some more shit? Because I was about to get off. Because I'm going to tell you, let me tell y'all a secret. Press 1 if y'all want to hear a secret, bro. Dude, press 1 if y'all want to hear a secret. I'm going to tell y'all a secret. Afi is my brother for life. He gave my official black card. You know what, MLD? I seen your mama though. So y'all be thinking MLD white and shit. MLD ain't even white. I know how his mama look. I seen this. I mean, I know it, but when I see his mama, like he ain't even white like that. Like y'all think. Y'all think he a white boy with the MLD mixed. Let me tell you. Hold on. Let me see if y'all put the secrets in there. Let me see. Did y'all press 1? This is the secret, bro. So I'm a good looking guy, smell good, know how to dress and shit, whatever. Matter of fact, I told, shout out to BOA. I talked to BOA earlier today. Maybe he'll slide through and co-sign this shit. Just today, I talked to Dr. BOA, Wolfgang Alpharanomy. And this is what I told him. It ain't a secret to him, though. Slick Rick, what's up, baby? It ain't no secret to him, but it's a secret to y'all. He said I half white, but full white with it. I feel it. You being honest though. That's the real shit. Dude. I got so many hoes right now, bro. But it's like I got so many hoes and no hoes because I'm in a position right now when I got the least hoes in my life. Not in my life, but I'm in a position where I got the most hoes, but I got the least hoes. Does that make sense? And that's what I was telling them. Like, damn, that's something. I don't want in my bag because, dude, y'all, you know how many women I be just from Instagram alone, bro. AV will tell you, bro. I be meeting so many bitches, bro. That's the part, y'all, bro, dude. I'm literally sitting on. I'm talking about worldwide, bro. Social status is introduced to me. That's the different, dude. I'm not even talking about women that I already know. I'm sitting on so many bitches, bro. Ridiculous, bro. Just from meeting, Instagram, talking, interviews that don't fall through, but we still like. I'm talking so many hoes, bro. Nelly, Nelly, no, I show him sometimes. I'm sitting on so many hoes, and I'm so locked in that I don't care about none of those hoes or none of this shit, bro. Like I could literally be fucking the most hoes. I mean, because seriously, like, you know, before I started YouTube, I had hoes already, but I had hoes from Facebook, fucking bitches, going to the club, or traveling. You see, now I get bitches hit me up random from fucking all out from the country and shit, bro. And I can go to these places. Bitches hit me from New York. Bitches hit me from Canada. Bitches hit me from. I'm sitting on so many hoes, bro, and I'm not fucking with none of them, bro, because I'm so far in my bag, bro. I know what I want to do in life now. It changes everything. And we laughed about it. Like, I'm telling you, bro. I'm sitting. That's why I'm telling you. I started, put it like this. When I started YouTube, as y'all know, I had a rotation of 20. Bro, I could. Nelly, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm sitting on so many hoes, bro. I'm not bragging at all. I'm just saying, like I got master level game and charisma already, but you add social status on, I'm sitting on so many hoes, bro. Y'all wish y'all knew. I look, I'm even shocked myself. I'm even shocked myself that I'm not I'm not that I'm impressed with myself because I'm not it's I almost look at the bitches like a test. That's how I almost look at it. Like I'm almost looking like it. I'm almost looking at it like, well, you know, you fucked hella bitches already, bro. So what you gonna do? You're gonna. Okay, so you fucked with these hoes already this whole time, and you seen where that got you. Now I got something better for you over here. So let me give you more hoes to try to. That's how I look at it. I'm telling you. Flair no too. Candace, tell him. This is my friend. Candace, tell him. Who was fucking with more hoes than me? I know her. Tell these cats. Man, I was the master of bitches, bro. Nobody can fuck with me when it come to hoes, bro. I was having worldwide rotations 10 years ago. And now I got more options than that. And I'm not even entertaining it. This is a level, bro. Everybody don't get to this level. She's seen videos. Telling you, master of bitches, bro. Nobody can fuck with me. I'm no cap. I'm just telling you, bro. If I was doing YouTube when I was like 25, I'd probably be showing y'all, but I'm a little older now, so it don't mean as much to me. Master of hoes, bro. And that shit don't mean nothing to me. Remember we talked, and he was just when we first talked, Cass, when we hadn't talked in a long time. And she like, how many bitches you fucking with? I'm like, I don't, no cap. I'm like, I ain't fucking with none of these hoes, bro. I'm doing this, bro. I like this. This is not for money, bro. This is passion. Y'all understand that? Famous niggas not writing this many books. I'm about to pass Robert Greene in books. I mean, excuse me, I passed Robert Greene in books. I grew up reading Donald Goines books. I'm about to have more books than Donald Goines this year. I'm about to have more books than fucking Iceberg Slim this year. Right? 2 years. 2. I wrote my first book July 2020. It's 2022 now. We already in this far, bro. I don't give a fuck about these bitches, bro. Give a fuck how they look. I'm telling you, bro. And then let me tell you something else. When you start consulting for real, that's another thing. It seemed weird talking to hoes for no reason. For me. Like I'm used to getting paid $250 for an hour, bro, which I need to go up on. Excuse me, $250 for 40 minutes. Now, I'm not saying that that's like the top shit, like it's 10,000 per hour. But what I'm saying is if I get paid $250 for 40 minutes, I can't listen to a bitch's bullshit for 40 minutes for free. It don't seem right to me. This is real shit. I'm not trying to be fresh or not. This is serious business. Like it don't seem right to me. I just can't. Let her say, yeah, bro. Master of hoes, bro. I fucked 100 bitches as a teenager, bro. Not that that's anything, but I'm just saying, bro. If I fucked 100 bitches at 18 years old and I'm 40 now, what the fuck you think? Just you do your own math. I got 100 bodies fucking in 1999, bro. It's 2002. You don't think I'm tired of these hoes? It's 2002, 2022. A lot of you cats ain't fucked 100 bitches, period. I fucked 100 bitches in the 90s. And I wasn't no little kid. I wasn't fucking at 10 either. So let's get that one straight. I started fucking at 16, 15. I started fucking at 16. I lost my virginity at 15. So I wasn't one of these kids. I fucked a lot of bitches because I was fucking at 4 years old. Like, no, I had a late start, but I mastered this shit easy. And it's more. I do need to charge more. I don't be tripping though, bro, because I like to help people. I'm not gonna make it cheap. You know that been my price. Time is money. SC Flair, give me a call this weekend, bro. I need to talk to you. Nothing bad, but I'm just saying we need to talk just on some real shit. Yeah, I need to $250. I was charging two. That's what I'm saying. Just like that shit. That who does that type of shit? I was charging $250 per hour when I had 70 subs because I knew I had more value than other cats. I didn't have to get 1,000 subscribers to make the prices go more because I'm popular. I had 70 subs. 70! You heard what I said? 70. That's some arrogant boss shit. I got 70 and I'm nobody on YouTube. I got 70 fucking subs and I'm charging $250 an hour and getting it though. Because I know my value. The only difference is now I only do 40 minutes. I need to go up on the price, but now I didn't go up on the price. I just went down on the time. So instead of an hour, we just do 40 minutes now. I need to go up, but you know, maybe I will. Because all that shit was I got books now. I need to charge more. You know what? When I hit 30,000, I charge more. No, matter of fact, when I put out, dude, I'm gonna put out 5 books in one day. 5 books in one day. Think I ain't gonna do it. Think I ain't gonna do it. I hope somebody say I ain't gonna do it. Put on my Versace's and let me see. Who think I can't do it? Who wanna dare me? I didn't say I'm gonna put out 5 books in one day, and they're gonna be all different. Not 5 dating books. I'm gonna give y'all a children's book. I'm gonna give y'all a psychology book. I'm gonna give y'all a dating book. What's the other ones? I'm gonna give y'all a travel book. I'm gonna drop 5 on you cats. You see? Cats can't write 5 books in their whole motherfucking life. No, I'm not no character. I'm dead ass serious because you came on the stream late, so you don't even know the vibe, baby. We had a vibe earlier. I had a movie star guest on here earlier, and we talked about some real shit. So when you watch that, then you'll kind of get a vibe for what we talking about. Because you came on late, you just think I'm on here bragging. Would y'all in the chat tell her I'm not bragging? Tell her this is real wisdom, real transparent shit. Tell them this is. Yeah, tell her, because she just think I'm on here trying to stun and talk. I didn't even have a camera on. I didn't even have a camera on that in the beginning. I just cammed up because she came, my guest cammed up. So I didn't want to be cammed, her cam up looking all pretty in Puerto Rican and shit. And then this. I didn't even want to show myself today. I got this coat on or whatever because it's cold as fuck. It's hella cold out here. Shit. You know? Yeah, Kenny, it was a good one. She Jenny from the block. She direct producing movies, and she kind of just gave me an outline of how to do things, and she really like told me, and even gave me people to talk to and stuff. And it was just dope. It was dope. You know? It was dope. Because like I said, before when I started this show, I was pissed. I wanted to cancel it. I'd already started 3.5 hours late. Then I had a fucked up day. My mood was fucked. When I came on here, I didn't want to talk about the topic. I kind of like I say, if y'all watch the playback, I kind of don't even know what I want to say. I didn't even know what I wanted to say because I was so thrown off. But now I got it back together. I got reheated. And like I say, I'm all about manifestation, and everything happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So this was a threshold stream that's gonna take me somewhere else. I'm telling y'all now. Put it in the chat again. My goal is to not be the top dating coach. It says not fuck the most bitches because I already did. No, I'm second. Moto Power fucked the most bitches on YouTube. But he don't count because he's a swinger, bro. You know, so he lived a swinger lifestyle all day. So, you know, that's all he do. He don't do relationships. Round this bitch. That's what I'm talking about. He don't do relationships at all. He don't do relationships at all. He don't have no kids, and he had a Bentley at 30. So that tell you how many bitches he was fucking. Or is fucking. He ain't 30 no more, but I'm just saying, when I met him, he was a swinger, and he had a Bentley, and he's 30 years old. You know, buffing shit, like he's doing all of this shit. You know? He's doing everything. Mm-hmm. He was on the channel? TOP, we gotta get Moto back in it because Moto got good content. He just stopped dropping shit. Did he tell you was he gonna get back in the game or what, TOP? Did he tell you if he's gonna get back in the game? I need to call that brother. I'm gonna call it. I mean, we talking to DMs, but I talked to him in the DMs recently, but I gotta actually have a conversation with him. I'm gonna make a note of that. I'm calling Moto this week. I'm gonna call him this week. You talk, yeah, but did he say he was about to? Did he say he was gonna? Because one time, bro, I tried to find this channel. I couldn't find this shit. I couldn't find this channel no more. I don't know if he took it off or he deleted it, but I tried to find his channel one time to look at some old shit, and I couldn't even find it. I don't know if he got deleted or what. Maybe he got deleted and then he just said fuck it. I don't know. But I'm gonna call him this week. You know. And you know, this year too, I look forward to meeting Zazzo. That's a big one. Even that, like I you know, when we went to Vegas, remember when we all met up in Vegas? That was Zazzo's call. So when the next time I visit my mom, I'm coming to see Zaz first for sure. I'm coming to see Zaz. That's his channel, or is that the link? I can't click it while I'm on here. See? Oh no. I'm not. No, I ain't tripping on that, bro. I'm just saying that it was. I mean, it don't really matter that you fumbled because you brought us all together. You brought us all. TOP, you in North Carolina too? How come I didn't know that? No, I'm not saying that. I'm tripping. I'm just saying that brought us all together for the first time, so it was worth it. But I'm just saying that to just say that I'm willing to fly out for you. It'd be kind of hard to do shit now with these dogs. You know, I love both my dogs. I ain't gonna lie. I love both my dogs, but it was way easier having one, bro. Having two dogs, puppies, it'd be hard to have people watch these dogs and shit, bro. Like it don't sound like a lot. And then I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna tell you another secret. I got hood dogs, right? So if y'all don't know what the prevalence is because uh you know Rose was given to me when he was a puppy, and Lincoln was my sister dog. So the dog cares and shit, like the dog babysitters and shit. You gotta have real dogs. You can't bring the hood dogs. They want to see the paperwork, the shots. Like they want. I don't have all of that shit because I got the hood dogs. So I just can't when I want to travel. I can't just fucking take them to daycare and shit and just say okay I'm out. Like no, bro. And even still like I can ask a chick to watch these two dogs is hard, bro. My dogs is hard for me, and they shit and piss a lot, so some people be like, I watch them, but let me watch them at your house. See, I don't want a chick at my house with my dogs for a week. You see what I'm saying? Press one. So it's hard. Because I know somebody will be like, well, you got all these hoes. You just get the yeah, but they don't, that shit is rough, bro. Like these two dogs are hard for me. I don't trust a woman to what because they ain't gonna tell me the real shit. They gonna tell me, oh yeah, shit was fine. I don't trust a woman in my house for no week, you know. And having these two dogs in a woman's house for a week, that's rough because it's rough for me. They do a lot of shit, bro. My dog sitter currently got six dogs. And when he watched these two dogs, he be like, "What time you coming back?" Like these dogs is not easy work. Look, look. Look at him. He don't want to get put down. Look how he's standing. I can't put you down. Is that what that? I can't put you down. Look, he getting straight. You don't want to come. I can't put you down, bro. Go. Now, see, now I got to do the other one. Because now the other one down here, like, what's up with me? I love you too. I love both of y'all. That's why you want to cover on my book, bro. That's why you want to cover on my book, because I love you. Yeah, man. So it'd be hard to just dip off, you know? I can't drop these motherfuckers off at Dogs R Us and shit. They like, where the paperwork? I ain't got it. So it's not an option for me. I gotta have somebody reliable and I gotta trust them. Somebody reliable and trustworthy. It's hard to find both. Somebody that's reliable and trust. Yeah, man, that shit is tough. So, anyways, y'all got a whole dose of me tonight. Y'all got some real shit. So like I say, some people, it ain't their style. They came on here, they want to learn some dating advice or they want to learn a particular thing. I apologize that I wasn't able to provide that for y'all, but I feel like I provided more. I feel like I over delivered on accident. Didn't touch the topic. Fuck you. Okay, I didn't touch the topic. I didn't give y'all dating advice. I had a nice conversation, but it did a lot for me. And then after that, now you guys get to hear how I really feel about shit, bro. Because I can't talk this shit doing fucking 10-minute uploads and shit. You know? We can't have these kind of conversations while I'm doing an upload. You feel me? So now y'all know me a little better. Press 1 if you learned something new about me today. And press 2 if you enjoyed this stream. Let me know what y'all think. You know, real talk. Y'all get to, this is I'm a real person, man. I don't. That's what I'm saying. That's why it was hard for me to do uploads, because when I do uploads, I feel like I'm a YouTube character and shit, bro. I gotta talk 10, 15 minutes about shit that I don't really care about, but I want views and all of this shit. That's not really me, bro. This is the shit. The shit that I'm talking about now is this is the shit that's really important to me. Not that all that other fucking bullshit that y'all think. I get tired of people feeling like they know me, or feeling like, they got me figured out, and they like 360 wrong, 100% wrong, you know. But if I'm teaching y'all how to do this, how to do that, all this fucking time, then I don't get a chance to talk about how I really want to talk. Like if I could talk like this every day, man, that'll be so good. I know I can't though. They'll be like, fuck you. I don't want to hear this shit. And that's fine. I'm not for everybody. And that's okay. Appreciate y'all support. Um, as you see this cover right here, this is the Master of Conversation. Let me smile for you guys. This is the Master of Conversation. This is the next book that's coming out. um, so I'm gonna do y'all solid. When this book drops, I'm telling you guys now, I'm gonna make all my books 70% off, because I want y'all to complete the collection. I don't want y'all to have 3 books when I got 15 books. Now I can't tell y'all how to spend y'all money, but I'm just saying, I'm writing these books not only for myself. I want y'all to learn. I'm sharing my wisdom. I'm sharing my heart. I'm sharing my goals. I'm sharing my creativity for y'all. You know, a lot of you guys like certain books. Them the books I don't even like the most and shit. Like, oh yeah, your fucking international keys book was fired. I mean, it's cool, but that ain't even in my top 10. That's cold that I even got a top 10. I got a top 10 of my own shit. That ain't even in my top 10. It's not even in my top 5. Like, I want y'all to read all of my shits, bro. So I'm gonna make them available for y'all. So when this book come out in celebration, I'm gonna put all the books, even the Art of Charisma, the $200 one. I'm gonna put that one on sale too. The only book that ain't never gonna go on sale is Tales from Her Desire, Taking Her Soul, and that's just because I don't teach dark manipulative game for free, because it's toxic and people can use it the wrong way. And at least pay me for it. I can't teach you dark, dark triad fucking manipulative, fucked up ass shit for no 9.99. I'm not gonna do it. That's why I got tier books. I got other shit for y'all to read. That book is gonna cost, because that information ain't for everybody. I don't want it to be for everybody though. You know, you don't want to spend no money, then go get keys to your crown. Buy that shit. Don't be trying to tell me the shit too high. If it's too high for you, then it ain't for you. You know. I can't wait to get Nelly a signed copy of this one. Shout out to Nelly. He did the forward for this book, this cover. See, that's a level. Like y'all, I don't just have cool avatars. It's not that I just want to make myself look cool. No, this is a cover. This is a cover of a book. You see, this is a cover of a book. These are covers of books. This isn't just me trying to look cool and shit when I don't want to be on camera. No, this is me. This is me. What you call it? Promoting me and promoting my work. This is my book that you're looking at. This isn't just me. I want to put a crown on me, so when I'm feeling lazy, I could just talk and look cool. Like, no, this is my book right here. You know, this is a book cover. It's different. You know, That shit behind me. That's a book cover. The Mac shit. That's a book cover. It's not a cool picture. I just think cool. That's cool and shit. It's shit that I thought about, wrote, edited, formatted it, came up with the designs. Like I come up with these designs and shit. These are my thoughts. Now, I don't just send my shit off, and you think niggas just be giving me these fire ass fucking covers? You think I'm that lucky? All these covers is art, bro. All these covers is art, bro. It ain't just no random shit. I'm giving y'all a piece of me. Well, salute Deluxe. Deluxe day one. Been fucking with me since. Deluxe, you probably been fucking with me for like, because I remember you had the Terminator avatar. He been fucking with me for sure since 2000 and when I started 18. It'll be 4 years in April, man. 4 fucking years. Channel deleted, came back, all this shit. 4 fucking years in April, man. So I'm like in my senior year of this shit now. But a year and a half of me taking it serious. Like I say, I'm just being real with y'all. Like I didn't have all these YouTube aspirations when I started. I didn't see the potential in it. I looked at it like, well, these people that's making money, you gotta go viral like Jake Paul and have 10 fucking million followers. I didn't know you can make money from this shit. I didn't know this shit can change up. I know it now. I didn't know it starting though. I had to do this shit for a minute. You know, had it happen that way, then things might be different because I would have had 4 years of grinding with serious purpose. I was just trolling the whole year and a half. I was trolling here the whole year and a half. First year and a half, I was just trolling, talking shit. Yeah, I wasn't tripping. I wasn't tripping off this shit. I didn't take this shit seriously until quarantine, bro. Not that I thought it was a joke, but I didn't take it serious, you know. I didn't have people send my dogs clothes, bro. Just from YouTube, bro. People fuck with me all across the world, bro. It's one thing when you just popular because you throw parties in your city. It's a whole different level of energy when people resonate with you out the countries, different races, different ages. You know, when I did the speaking engagement with MLD, we had white cats, black cats, Asian cats, 21-year-old cats, 50-year-old cats. Like we touching souls. I take souls, but we touching souls now. That's the new vibe. We touching souls. We ain't taking souls. We touching souls. Ooh, I just thought of that right now. Don't nobody better say that. You better say my fucking name when you say that. We ain't touching souls. We ain't taking souls. We touching souls. Man, if I hear somebody say that and don't say like Afi Kingdom say, I'm gonna come slap the shit out you. Oh, never. I'm already hearing people saying they taking people's souls and acting like they didn't get that from me. I'm gonna let that one slide. Because I told you where I got that from. I got that from Hellraiser. I didn't get that from no book or no player. I got that from Hellraiser. I learned that before I was even getting sex. I learned that. So we ain't taking souls now. We touching souls, bro. That's my new vibe. We touching souls. So I think I pretty much said everything I needed to say. Unless somebody got a question. I'll leave a minute for a question. Let me look at the timer. 43:32. So I'm gonna wait 1 minute because I do want to answer somebody's question. I've been on here talking about my personal fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all listening to it though. But since I'm here, you know, if y'all do have a question, I'll answer it and then we'll just end it right there. And I'm gonna tell y'all another thing. Y'all start dropping comments on the live streams, bro. My uploads pop because I get a lot of likes and a lot of fucking engagement, bro. And these long bitches like this, y'all don't be leaving the comments. Y'all just be watching it and be like, that shit was fire, and then y'all move the fuck on. Y'all gotta start dropping the comments on these ones too. You know? So y'all got about 40 seconds. I'm gonna look at it right now. And then if y'all don't got a question, just drop a comment. I may leave this up, I may not. I don't know. I may just kind of keep this one to myself. Cause this stream that y'all listen to, I promise you this. This stream that you listen to today will be very significant later on. It may just seem like a video or a stream right now, but it's gonna be very significant later on. Promise you. I promise. I promise you it will be. Because we talked about some real life personal shit, bro, that I don't share with people. You know what I'm saying? Like I share my goals with Nelly and shit like that. I don't just tell everybody my shit. The shit that I'm talking today ain't the shit that I'm just gonna be talking all the time. And I tell you, I say it again, bro. You know it's real. I got 2 super chats. Ain't no way in fuck. Ain't no way in hell y'all gonna get me for 3 hours and y'all ain't super chatting. Never in life. Only today. You know, I give y'all an hour. If y'all ain't showing no shit, I'll get the fuck off. So don't you, I appreciate the super chats, the 9.99 ones, but don't get it fucking twisted. Y'all get me on here ranting for 3 hours. That is not for 9.99 times 2. This is lucky. Because if I wasn't in my bag, I'd have been like, man, fuck that shit. I'm out of here. And I didn't feel like doing it, but this a stream that I wasn't supposed to do, and I've been on here 3 hours. That means it really means something to me. Y'all know I don't play with my shit. War report. I don't play with my shit. And when I do a stream and I'm on here when it's coming to that hour shit, if y'all not donate, I get the fuck off. I get the fuck off. I don't not that shit gotta be 100 or something. At least 50, like $20. Never in life y'all gonna get me for 3 hours for $20. Unless it's a panel. But that's different. Let me not even say that. But I'm just saying, because the panel is like 10, 15 people talking. So that's a little different because I'm actually listening a lot. I don't have to talk the whole time. We'll report. That's my brother right there too. True day one. Matter of fact, y'all see this book right here? That this avatar, he wrote the foreword for that. He wrote the foreword. This guy who highlighted it, he the one. So if y'all read this book and y'all read the foreword, it's this dude right here who wrote it. That's what I'm saying. I'm a giver. That's why I be a little bit disappointed in people like, I talk my shit. I want my money and all of that. That's just my personality, though. I'm not begging. I just know my value. And I know, and I see what y'all pay for. Y'all pay for shit that's popular with no value. I watch content. I see it. It be people on here, they don't be talking about shit. But since it's popping, y'all be in there throwing 50s, 500s, 150s, 200s. And the information don't be about shit. I know my value. I'm not giving y'all game, I'm giving y'all wisdom. But yeah, panels are a little bit different. You know what I mean? It's like 10 motherfuckers. You can't hold no panel and think you're gonna get off in an hour. It's not possible. Thank you for the cash app. I don't even where my phone go. My phone had died. I appreciate that. I know it's something nice, and that's what I'm saying. I appreciate Zazo. Hella consistent. I had a lot of friends on YouTube. Motherfuckers fell off. Dick rose somebody else, shady, got jealous. Thank you, Bernie, for that. Like I say, man, if I say I fuck with you publicly, it's not for TV, bro. I ain't gotta say that. I could just say what's up. I ain't gotta say I love you or I fuck with you and all that bullshit. I just be like, what up with you? You know? Remember too, if y'all want a book, DM me. I'm a I'm gonna roll me a blunt and then I'm gonna answer every DM and send each and everybody that DM me. I'm gonna send them one, two, or three books. You know, like I say, I'm a giver, man. I ask for what I ask for what I ask for, but I give a lot. I give a lot of money, time. You know, even when I super chat other content creators, I'm dropping 20s or 50s, bro. I don't drop $5. You know, unless it's just somebody who I don't know like that. 20s and 50s, 20, 50, 100. Like I spend too. I spend a lot of money helping other motherfuckers and shit. You know, I ask, but I give too. Don't be talking about shit. Right. They don't be talking about nothing, bro. This ain't no disrespect. I don't want y'all to go start rumors or nothing like that, but I'm gonna just give you an example. I remember one time, I'm gonna say this since y'all didn't have no questions. I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna get off. And I'm gonna just say, and like I say, I'm not starting no shit. I'm just telling y'all one thing, just to show you, what popularity does, right? Now, Kevin Samuels, this is, and I'm not talking about Kevin Samuels after he went viral, when he got 1 million, and this is before average at best. All right, so let's clarify that. This is before the average at best video went viral, all of this shit. And I seen this dude before one particular time make like $800 before the show started. Do you hear me? This cat made like $800 during the fucking countdown. And then guess what? He was having tech issues and canceled the show. Do you hear me? Press one if y'all hear me. I'm just keeping it real, bro. But Nelly, the countdown, bro. No gems were dropped. That's what the social status and popularity do. People just spend money just because that's popular, bro. I got substance. I seen this man make, and I'm not just saying $800 is $1 million. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, I seen this cat make like $800 during the countdown. During the fucking countdown, and then he had tech issues and canceled the show. Like he didn't even start yet. So that's what I'm saying is, and I fuck with Kevin Samuels, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that's the power of popularity and social status. You know? Fresh and Fit and Kevin Samuels introduced me to the $500 super chats. I thought 100 was the max. I thought 100 was the max. Until I was like, oh shit, this shit can go up to 5. But 500 wasn't at first. 100 was the max though at first. It wasn't 500 at first, but I started seeing the pinks. I'm like, oh shit, this shit. Yeah. So yeah, so when I ask for mine, I'm not begging. It's just because I know y'all got it. Y'all got it when y'all want all y'all do is y'all be wanting shout outs in front of thousands of people. That's it. People think it's cool when it's a stream with 1,000 people when they get a shout out. So then they want to drop a 50 then, but they don't want to drop a 50 because the actual content help them. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like people more concerned about a shout out in front of a lot of people than content actually helping them. Ain't that some shit? And I can throw a lot of people in there. I don't know what the max is now. Maybe it is 4,000. But what I'm saying is at the time, like I said, I didn't even know it was a $500 super chat until I seen Ike. Shout out to Ike. I interviewed Ike. Ike, the first person I seen drop those. And I was even like, damn, I used to be like, what the fuck did Ike do? Because Ike would be dropping no Nelly. Ike, his light-skinned black ass, he would be dropping them shits every single day. I'd be like, God damn, bro, what the fuck this guy fucking do, bro? Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Even if I get rich, I can be a millionaire, bro. I'm still not dropping $500 per day on nobody. I can have 10 million, I still wouldn't do it. This cat would be dropping them shits daily, bro. Ike. I used to just be sitting back like, hold on, bro. Like every time though, not just like, oh, when it's just a super fire show or it's super going down or he checked the fuck out of bitch, let's drop like just doing it. Boom, here go your 500 for the day. I like, man, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Like nothing, bro. Like that'll be my quota for the month. Like, you know, let me use MLD for an example. When I become a millionaire and shit, I drop MLD a 500, but as much as I love his ass, I'm not gonna drop him 500 per day. No, I ain't gonna do it. Like that's too much, bro. Like 2 stacks a week on one person, like that's too much, bro. I couldn't do it. And I could have like 20 million. I still wouldn't do that shit. I could have 50 million. I still wouldn't. Hell no. Still 50. No. If I had 50 million, I probably wouldn't even be watching YouTube every day to be even doing it. It's all good. Thank you, Bernie. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all a lot, man. Like it's like y'all my family, real talk. Because y'all didn't stuck around through my journey. We didn't have ups and downs. We didn't got deleted. We didn't got shadow banned. We didn't got popping. We didn't came back. We didn't have hoes. We didn't took dating. We didn't change the content. You know? Like I know I'm gonna take hits because I'm changing my content. Thank you, Bernie. But I don't care, bro. I gotta make myself happy, bro. I love all you cats, but I cannot make y'all happy before I feed myself. You know? Just like the airplane. When the airplane goes down, you got to look out for yourself first. I know people will say you can or you. I can't get on here and be a fake person and be full of shit every fucking day and shit, just for views and shit, bro. I can't do it. I'm too seasoned. I'm too old. I just can't do it. I know what the most popular content is, but that's not me. I gotta be me, man. I'm not for everybody. And like I said, that's okay. Because the people who like me really fucking like. I'm the type of person, either you really fucking like me or you don't. It usually ain't no in between. Usually it's not. All right, so yeah, man. Like I don't know. Y'all drop some comments. I want a lot of comments if y'all want me to leave this up. Obviously, if I leave it up, I'm gonna change the title and put Jenny from the block on there. But yeah, hopefully y'all learned something about me today. And if you came in late, catch the playback. I appreciate all the cash apps, donations. Like I said, if you came in late, just watch it again from the beginning or whatever. And you guys can like you'll see a vibe change. You'll see a whole little thing. And we will Sir Ism. Yeah, Ism, you gotta watch this playback. We didn't win everywhere with this one today, bro. That topic died, bro. That was the 3 o'clock topic. We didn't even touch on that at all, bro. Jenny from the Block came on. We had a Q&A. We talked movie talk. We talk abundance talk. I shared a lot of personal shit about my life and about my future and stuff. So we didn't touch on it's the man's fault at all. I'm gonna redo that though. I'm gonna redo it, and I'm gonna be in a better mood to start. When I started, I'm gonna be in a good mood. I promise y'all that. All right, man. Let me get off of here. Like the video, share the video, drop a comment. I'll leave it up for a little bit. If y'all show love in the comments, I'll leave it up. But if not, I'm gonna just leave this one for my members and my Patreons. And if you send me a DM about your book, expect me to DM you back in about 10 minutes. All right. Appreciate you, L Nixon. Real talk. L Nixon show love and he consistent. A lot of people show love, but they're not consistent though. I watch just because I don't say nothing. I notice. I see everything. I keep my mouth shut though. I don't be tripping. I don't have to acknowledge everything that I see, but I notice everything. Trust me and believe that. Y'all have a good night, players.